Hello, and welcome back. It is I, Wilt Took the Storybook Traveler. How you guys been? I watched some more episodes. Well, first off, let me just get through the stuff, the normal stuff out of the way first. Yeah, let me turn this down. I had a fantastic dinner. God, I had the classic pork chops, rice, green beans with the unsweetened applesauce. Can't go better than that. It's perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Ha 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 ha. MC, you're a friend. Ha 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 ha. So that was a good time. Oh man, seriously, when you have a good balanced meal, there's nothing quite like it. I also did have some vanilla ice cream after work, man. And it's like actual vanilla ice cream, not like the additive heavy stuff that they sell. This is like some actual true vanilla ice cream. That is so nice to have after work. I don't have that much. I have like a couple spoons worth, basically, and that's all I need. That's all I need just to set me on the right path. Ah, man. Now, I did watch more episodes today. The recent ending of The Windbreakers, I watched that, and of course, the ninja and assassin living under one roof, and also their scientist, like child pal, because she was turned into a kid by her obsessive older sister. That was also a good one. The Windbreakers, alright, so I guess I should give my final thoughts on Windbreakers. Cool, you want to just like put that up for a second? You know, why not? Final thoughts. You can just make it short. Yeah, that's fine. Beaker, no, breaker. Get it this right. Okay, come on. You can do this. Spell, quill. S2, there we go. Yeah, just make it real simple. Alright, so my final thoughts on Windbreaker Season 2. Did not live up to Season 1. I mean, it had some good parts, but I feel like it really went on that, like, too long of a detour with, like, the old man side story with his wife type thing, and that left very little time to build up an antagonist for, like, the end of season finale, and then they just didn't. They had a street brawl with another gang, and they just made them friends, and I mean, that's cool and all, but that wasn't really, like, season finale worth, you know? I get that they're trying to build up the next season, but, I mean, come on. Yeah, something for this season. And then this season was all, I mean, sure, it finished off, like, the hangover fight from the first season, and that was fun, and then it lost all momentum from there. It does not help that a majority of the season centered around the character who's a teenage boy who was who's a prolific cross-dresser who was encouraged into that by adults and then also works in a strip club for older men. I mean, it puts that in like a very, very positive light. I don't know, man. That one just like eased me out. Yeah, Pride Month and all that, but that one, I don't know about that one, man. That was, and that type of, I mean, I'm cool with like edgy or like weirder stuff and all that. That just, it felt out of place, I'll say that. It felt out of place in the story. It felt out of place and they just treat it like just so nonchalantly in comparison like for what the story is, how that should be treated. I don't know, man. Very odd. A very odd like inclusion there. If it just wasn't with the like the pole dancing, man. If it just kept out the pole dancing, it would be fine. But yeah, too much of the season basically centered around the one cross-dressing senior, I felt like. And fun character, sure. But honestly, the overall plot really, and the momentum of the story really suffered for it. Still, it has it didn't even feel like it was a full season, man. But it has set in motion all the events needed to set up the next season and the next big antagonist. So, I'm looking forward to that. They hyped them up at the end there. At the very end, the very, very end, they actually showed them off. So yeah, very slow season. But, it was okay. It was alright. I still need to get that Mal rating, actually. I need to remember to do that. I like Mal rate every show I've ever watched, so I don't pretend I'm objective at all in these Mal ratings. They're just more of a measure of, like, a mixture of, like, 50-50 my enjoyment and what I think the quality is. Because I can have some guilty pleasures, and I'll rate them highly because they are my guilty pleasure, but I'll still not rate them perfectly, because even if I really enjoy them, I can, like, still distinguish, like, some objective flaws in them, you know? I don't know, my rating's kind of a mix. I feel like that's what most Mal ratings are, and that's why everything, like, hovers at a 7. generally people aren't going to finish and rate a show that scores below 5 or below for them, you know? And I'm the same way. Although there have been a few. Guilty what now? Guilty pleasures. You know, shows that you know are objectively bad, but they are just like stuff you like. I don't know. Like, let's see. What did I hear? Hello, Darkest Moon. Welcome to the stream. I'm just talking about, like, anime for a second. I was going over Windbreaker Season 2 and just kind of giving my thoughts on it because the final episode for Season 2 came out today. Overall, kind of disappointing compared to Season 1. Okay, that way you mean. Yeah. Nothing weird going on here. I swear. Other than the fact that we have the cross-dressing high school boy who's also a pole dancer for older men in a club, and it's treated as just like a nonchalant and actually a very nice and good thing by the show. Like, it doesn't even linger on it. It just has it. He's happy. Everyone's just like, wow, that's so awesome. And then it moves on from there. Yeah, that's all I felt, man. It was such a strange inclusion in the show. Like, if it just wasn't with the pole dancing. The cross-dressing, I can understand. I mean, Japan has some, like, you know, unique culture stuff about that type of thing. That's fine. The pole dancing, though, that one's a harder sell. And the fact that it treats it so nonchalantly in a story that just has nothing to do with that, for one thing. I don't know. That one felt like such an odd one out, man. I just treat it as, like, so not a big deal. What? I know. They're just like, yeah, okay. First of all, they made the majority of this season. How fast do we explain it? Like a beam to the head. Okay. So, they made a majority, after they tied up the loose ends from the first season, they made a majority of this season focusing on a character. The character is like a senior in the school, basically, and how they're mentoring, basically, the MC. And it goes into, like, their background, who their character is, and this character that it's focusing on, that the senior, is a cross-dressing boy, because it's in a male-only school. And, you know, this is a school about delinquents fighting and all that. Anyway, it goes into, like, emotional backstory, how he's just trying to be, like, his own person. He gets it if people don't like it, but he's just trying to do what he wants for his happiness. I'm like, I mean, all right, Japan has unique culture about that. Yeah, sure, fine, that's a good, wholesome thing. And then they go to, like, the club district, because apparently that's where he works and that's where he knows people, and that's like, okay. And then it shows like, oh yeah, this is what I do for work. And it just shows him pole dancing, the cross-dressing high school boy in front of the cheering crowd. And it just goes like, all the characters are just like, wow, you look so happy. Isn't that great? I never would have expected this. And then it just moves on. Is he gay or... It doesn't say what, well, actually, yeah, it's pretty clear he's gay. He, like, one of his quirks is the fact that he constantly, like, asks out, like, other boys on dates. That has to be illegal or something? I don't know. High school, they're very vague about the ages. Yeah, for a show about delinquents beating each other up and the power of and also the power of friendship and learning to be, like, nice people and connecting with each other while also beating up each other, that one was such a strange inclusion, man. And I feel like I can feel the effects of that because, man, the plot suffered. As in, like, it slowed down immensely. It felt like it took, like, a very long detour to cover the backstory of the old man who was, like, a mentor to, like, the senior who was the focus, the cross-dressing boy. And that was, like, a multi-episode, like, detour. The whole, like, pacing of the season just, like, slowed to a crawl. And I mean, there was a final fight, but there wasn't really like a climactic finish. It was more just like building up the antagonist for the next season. So I don't know, man. In comparison to the first season, very lackluster. Sounds so confusing. I'm sure I'm just explaining it in a confusing way. If you watch the show, you'll see it's a fun show. I'd still recommend it. It's season 2 was a bit of a letdown in some ways. Bro, the guy is built like a tank. Oh, did you look it up? Yeah, he is kind of built like a tank, isn't he? He's actually a very, very large character. Which makes it even funnier, actually. And yeah, he fights with the heels on. Which has to be cheating. I remember seeing it on TikTok. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's still a good show. Still could recommend it. It's probably going to pick up the pace from here and get more focused on the fights and the camaraderie, you know, that people want from it from now on. Season 2 is just, you know, a slow point, I'd say. Unfortunate, but it happens. Now, this isn't my final thoughts on it, but I did all because it's not over yet. It's only episode 11 came out today, but I do have some thoughts on the latest episode of The Ninja and the Assassin Live Under One Roof, and yes, that is the actual title, or close enough. Basically, a ninja escapes from her ninja village. I was very confused, though. It was a very, very buff woman. Well, now you know. Not a woman, just a cross-dressing boy. But yeah, basically, very quick plot summary here. Ninja escapes from Ninja Village, is almost hunted down by the Ninja Village for being an escapee when she runs into an assassin. Yeah, because ninjas and assassins are different things. Well, there are assassins, there's an assassin organization, and some ninjas are assassin, but some assassins aren't ninjas. You know, it's one of those types of things. Anyway, the assassin kills the ninja's pursuer, and then they team up because the ninja has like an ability that's very useful to the assassin for their line of work. And then hijinks ensues. A lot of dark humor, black humor hijinks. That's but it also gets oddly touching, and it's very consistent plot-wise. And Studio Shaft, which has got to be my favorite studio, absolutely pulls it off, man. Like with their adaptation, the voice acting, the directing, the sound work, and just like elevates it completely. And it's a very funny show with some oddly good character like dynamics and development, man. Best of luck, have fun. Thank you, Taco Link. Always happy to see your comment. Wishing you the best. Hope you have a very good night yourself, my friend. Now, and so the latest episode of that came out today. Now, this show does get pretty wacky. So, last episode, the assassin had been turned into a little baby, and she had to be raised by the ninja as like her mother. But because the assassin, you know, due to their own personal backstory, where when they were actually a kid, that they were, you know, abandoned, they joined the assassin organization, they hold no love. They got a very different raising experience from the ninja who now raised her with love. And so when she was transformed back into an adult self, and she remembered both like being a kid, you know, both times, now she's actually developed a personality beyond being a stone cold assassin. And so what was a wacky hijinks episode of haha, the assassin is turned into a little kid, and the ninja is forced to be a little mom to her, has now become an actual extremely important plot point for the development of the assassin character and thus the plot going forward. Like, it's, I did not expect that at all, and honestly, I kind of love it. Because before, it has been extremely bleak black humor at points because the assassin just does not give a fuck about who she kills or what their sad backstory is. And now she's actually has human emotions and personality beyond being stone cold. And it's incredible. God, I can't wait for more of that. Apparently it's like based on a manga, but Studio Shaft has done like a 10 out of 10 job developing it. I love Studio Shaft, man. They don't always put their best out there, I'll say that. But when they do put their effort in, it is something else. I am also a huge Monogatari simp, so that may have something to do with my bias here. Good times with them, good times. Seriously though, their adaptation of the Monogatari series has got to be incredible. Although on the last season of Monogatari series, I forget which one, but it's the one where the Shinobu's vampire master or whatever takes a visit into town. That's as much as I'll say. That one, they kind of dropped the ball on like several important points in terms of adaptation, but to be fair to them, it's also one of Nisio Isen's weakest Monogatari like plots. So I mean that's fine. If they're ever gonna drop like their qualities somewhere, that's probably the best place. So yeah, not a bad week. Or a bad day for anime, I'd say. Windbreakers finally is getting back into the plot at the finale, building up the next season. But hey, it's finally getting back into it. And then, you know, the Ninja and Assassin had a very, actually, surprisingly touchy, surprisingly character development heavy episode, man. And, God, I want more seasons of that show. I want it more sad. I know it's almost over, and it makes me so sad. Oh, man. This does remind me, though, Frieren. Frieren's gonna come out next year, apparently, but also, man, that manga, it's been on hiatus for like 6 months or so at this point, man. I realize that the mangaka is under probably what amounts to a godly amount of stress due to the fact that well, first off, their manga became hugely popular, and then the anime basically took over the entire otaku sphere, and still has. So that's probably a little bit of a stress. And then also they're probably being called in to help with like the anime, like their thoughts on the anime adaptation for the next season. But come on. Come on, I just want more chapters, please. Please. I actually read Free Reign before the anime came out. It's one of the few times that that's happened to me. Although I didn't read it from the start. That might sound a bit weird. I just picked it up where it was like dropping chapters and kind of kept up with it from there. I had a very weird experience reading it. You guys ever just pick up a show in the middle and don't start back at the start and you just go to it from the end from there? Surprisingly enough, not that bad of an experience, I find. A lot of stuff you can just pick up through inference or through like known tropes, and you'll almost certainly get like 99% of it. You should still go back and watch because if you enjoyed the show, you'll probably enjoy the start of it. You know, funny thing there. But you're not gonna like be completely lost once you like put 2 and 2 together, you know, in a couple places. Surprisingly easy. Anyway, that's the music wind down. I should go ahead and start this game, yeah? All right, Quill, turn that page. All right, let's get everything set up now. Last week, was that last week? I think so. Last week on Tactics Ogre Reborn, we had a little disagreement. Apparently, the slime ball count that we rescued is actually a slime ball. Yeah, who knew? And he ordered us to kill our own villagers to basically frame our evil oppressors so that the rest of our people that we don't kill rise up against them. We took issue to that plan. All right, tactics. Am I spelling this right? No, I'm definitely not. Wow, I am. It's one of those times where it just like feels like I've seen the word so much at this point, it just feels wrong whenever I see it now. Ogre. Oh my god, I should really just stick with the cursor. Born. You hear that, Cool? You should. Chapter? What chapter are we on? I think we're on like 5 now? 5? I think so. This reminds me though, we're almost done with Elden Ring. One more string of Elden Ring, we're probably done. I don't think... You know, I've heard the legend about Radon and Michaela for the final boss of Elden Ring, but based on how those initial runs went, I don't think he'll take me more than one stream. He ain't gonna be a Melania for me. I'm just saying that. In fact, I'm actually kind of worried that I'll beat him too quick. What the? Hang on, let me zoom in there. Nope, he disappeared. Edgy, are you in game? I'm about to be. I'm starting things up right now. Thank you for the raid, Edgy. Thank you. I hope you had a very wonderful night streaming tonight. What were you streaming? If you have to go, I understand. I do start very late. I am just about to get into Tactics Ogre Reborn here. After Quill looks up the chapter number to remember where we are. All right, we are on chapter 4, as it turns out. Just write that down, Quill. Write that down. Chapter 4. Vyce. Oh yeah, and then Vyce also turned on us because he wants vengeance really bad, and also he, according to his character sprite and how that changed, he's on drugs now. Raid, hello Wilt, hello Dan, hello Edgy. How was your stream tonight? What were you streaming? What game were you playing? Did you have fun? Did you have a good day today? I always hated, when I was a kid, I hated it at the end of school days when my parents would ask that, man. All I would ever say is, oh, you know, it was fine. And nothing more. I don't think I ever said more than just, it was fine to my parents whenever they asked that. I think they got on my parents' nerve after a while, because they just like, it would be like, oh, fine, us. And they're like, oh, really? If I ever did say anything else, it's because there was trouble. Luckily, that didn't happen too often. All right, let's get up Tactics Ogre Reborn. And now my alt tab is working strangely. Do you ever get that? My alt tab just like changes functionality sometimes. You know, it decides to be a little funny some days. Some days it'll give me like the thumbnails of all like the things I'm switching between, and other days it kind of gives me like the taskbar icon. You know, it likes to switch it up, keep things fresh. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that's music. Right, last time was Reciteer. We gotta fix this. A window down. Bop. Okay, okay, that's probably pretty good. There we go. All right, let's get in there. What? Oh, hang on. I think it's a little off. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Probably. Good enough. There's like a small strip on the right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It definitely doesn't bug me. Am I in? No, I'm not. There we go. Now I'm in. Load game. Right, I forgot. I just habitual saver. All right, we're just gonna pick up right where we're getting ambushed by our previous allies that wanted us to kill, you know, the innocent civilians, the stage, to frame the evil oppressors. So the rest of our civilians who don't want to really fight anymore will rise up. So let's go back into this. We've already gotten 8 hours in. Proceed.
Tactics,
yes.
Ogre.
Reborn, you mean? Luckily, this game is actually voice acted, so I won't have to break my voice anymore after these past couple days. Now, I am a bit rusty. It's been a while, but I have played like 20 hours of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance since that wedding day, or since my wedding trip, so I think I'll be good. All right, this is what I had my setup deployed. I have one more person I can put out there, actually. Bayard. Hang on. Zen Parnsniphead, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a very good time tonight. Lurkin, I appreciate you all the same. Can I look at you guys? Unit info, thank you. I feel like you're the guy I forgot to equip stuff with. No? Wait, I definitely didn't give you these. Where'd you get this from? Oh, wait, yes, now I remember. You have this, don't you have the skill to, like, throw things at people? There's Subdue, Tame, and Power. Did I get rid of your ability to throw stuff at people? Yeah, I got rid of your lobber. Yeah, he's a lobber, actually. Then I probably shouldn't have you whatever, it's fine. Everyone else I have going because, you know, everyone's here, basically. You are terrible, if I remember correctly, so you're not going out there. Literally, he would do a better job. We're also part of the Friends Allegiance, never forget. Okay, back. Let's get him there. Trying to think, what is the best way to set this out? Because these guys are all melee, including him, and that makes it really awkward. I guess he's level 8. Actually, that's fine. She's level 7. Wait, she's level 7? Yeah. I realize she's like my berserker, but yeah, level 7 makes a big difference. Okay, let's go. I don't need the scout. This is perfectly fine. Balmusa. Now, unfortunately, we no longer have Vyce with us, and Vyce was kind of crazy.
Let them harm the villagers. We will defend them with our own lives should it come to that. Go!
Oh, got my stomach. There might be a bathroom break during the stream. Who knows? I hate taking bathroom breaks during stream, but I have a choice. Okay. Hang on, let me just take a look over here. Okay, what do we got going on? Can you get this off me? All right, let me just get back into the controls of things. There we go. All right. Warrior type things. Unit list. Berserker. Knight. Gotcha. Nothing crazy. Just a heal there. Probably should have looked at this beforehand. Warrior, it looks like they're generally around level 9. That's easy enough. Lightning bow. Archer. Normal. Okay, let me just scroll this. It doesn't like to say. It says E works. I don't believe them. A rune fencer and an enchantress. Okay, the enchantress might be the worst. Yeah. Okay. Focus the enchantress if you can. Why does escape not back me out? Game, please. Okay. You move. Now, my main man, Denam, is an archer. So we'll just have you stop there, face that way. It's time to just move everyone else slowly. Right, I also have her as my guest, Katyuya. She's also only level 7 despite my level cap being 11 because she keeps dying in fights, unlike Vyce. Vyce at least dealt damage. I mean, Vyce dealt that light too, but he dealt damage. All right, let's get you up there. Now you can climb up huge ridges, so that's pretty helpful. Meditate, nice. Stop there. Yeah, these first couple rounds are just gonna be spent moving around a bit. Meditate for them. All right, I can speed things up a bit. I'm so used to playing on like 4 times speed now due to my phone emulator for FFTA. This feels so much more normal to me. And luckily, it doesn't speed up the music too. My God, the wonders. Not that one. This one. Miles is okay. He's got like a mix of stuff going on. He's got healing, he's got physical, he's got a bit of range, you know, generally good. You go over there, you fly too. You stick together. And hopefully the lower level one will die less. I don't know the status of my like revive equipment right now. I probably have enough. People only die if they run out of turns, because they'll be down for 3 turns, and if you can't win or revive them by the end of that, then they die. Pretty forgiving system. Okay, let's move up, like right here. They'll have to jump up from there, I think. Longbow, no one's in range yet. Okay, and turn there. That's a pretty decent spot to shoot from. She's in a... Wait, what are you? Oh, you're my cleric. I don't know, man. Right here? Yeah, screw it. Line of sight doesn't matter with healing, at least. Now you, catch ya. Don't die. I swear to God. Alright. He's in a bad spot. I'm gonna have to, like... Might be able to jump up there. I don't know what slide he can jump up to. Because they're there. He might be able to jump up there. He might not. Who knows? Hey, hang on. I could just, like, look at him. Condition. What's your jump? 2. Wait, is it 1 or 2? Oh, up and down. Damn it. Gotcha. Okay. So he can only jump up once, so probably he has to go, like, right here. Our deployment leaves a little bit to be desired. They got the high ground. They're able to spread out while we're basically funneled to this main, like, corner right here. And we can have somebody go flank around, but then they'll be, like, absolutely flanked by all their team. And then we'd have to split up our healers to keep them healed. Yeah, not a great time. We're gonna have to endure the brunt of this initial assault, I feel. I could send these guys in ahead, but they would take way too much. I can send them around to take the buffs over here, though. That could be fine. Have them get the buffs, maybe take some aggro, and then leave. God, that flying ability's nice. You're gonna have to go right there. Ooh, that's a red. We don't step on the reds. Voltaire, my tankiest boy. Thank you. No, wait, no. Voltaire is also a rune knight, I guess. Damn. Well. Condition? No, he's my knight. Wait, my knight can use heal? Holy shit. Voltaire, you're ridiculous. I had a nightmare? Aw, man, that sucks. Yeah, nightmares are pretty bad. I haven't had one in like 10 years, it feels like, but they were pretty bad. Now, let's start this off with 27 damage out of 536. Yeah, that's definitely useful. Also, it won't even reach him. Why does the game even say it's in range? I guess height differences, but I mean, come on. Probably then right here, we need height advantages then. Okay. We go like right here. We'll try and get him up on this high ground over to the left. Sad Sares. Aww. No buffs for this guy. I should really get some buff spells. That'd be really helpful. Here's my other cleric. Keep the cleric safe by putting them right next to each other. Okay. Catch ya. Don't head to the front lines, I swear to God. Alright, you're my other great bowman. Stay back there. It begins. Alright, Miles, you're gonna have to tank a lot here for this first shot. I believe in you. Lightning bow? You are electric aligned, okay. 75, 57, 70, 78. Let's go with this asshole. Perfect. Skills? Oh, recruit. Nah. Bonus objective. Oh, right. I forgot about the bonus objectives. Eh. Can I see what they are right now? Okay, I do not need that help. Global menu. Quick assign, chariot, turret. Terms of victory. Here we go. Attack with 100% accuracy. Obtain a buff card. Okay, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You probably want the attack up. Fate Hat, and you can technically do a wing shot on one of these guys. Probably, holy shit, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, go for it. I am traumatized. I dreamt I was on Copper 9. I was running away from sin. I was caught and brutally dismantled and then woke up. Aw, man, that sucks. Well, you know, I don't know what to say. That happens sometimes. I'm sure you'll get over it, and then it'll be a funny little memory eventually. But yeah, just stick around here until you feel better, man. All right, Abel, you go over there. Also, I think Kane is looking for you, so don't worry about that. But at least it was Murder Drones related, so that's a plus. Yeah, you are a fan of Murder Drones. Haha! Blocked. Ooh, solid counter. All right, Voltaire. They've left you an opening. Get in there. Be the frontliner I know you can be. Morning Star. All right, those two have split off to deal with my bird boys. That's actually pretty good for me. Ooh. Okay. I think I have enough here. Yep, tremendous shot. Go. And, yeah, you know what? I'm sure if you can have a nightmare about murder drones, you'll definitely have a happy dream about them, too. I believe it. So look forward to that, you know? All right, let's kick this guy's ass. Oh. I actually didn't want to do that. I did not want him to knock him away from my tank. Ah, well. Tornado? Dead shot? There we go. Or? Ooh, wow, he goes far with this. Tornado does how much? 98 versus 80. Okay. Huh. Let's do a tornado on this guy. Let's flip. Nah, fine. Dead shot deals more. No, it doesn't. Wait, what? All right, then. Tornado. Spin him around. That did not make things out better. Let's get this right here. At Awaken Exorcism. Can we start healing? He needs 90. He's about down 70, and he's taken none. All right, let's get Miles up. Skills, recruit, or Seraph Fact. Okay. I'm currently cuddling my empty plushes I have. Oh, nice. Yeah, plushies are always very comforting in times like these, aren't they? Oh, I have no idea where I want her. I guess up here. Follow Denim. Skills. Tremendous shot. My first ever Murder Drones related dream was it was my backside of my car. I don't know where I was going. It was the Serial Destination V talking about the thing. Oh, neat. You're a big fan of him, aren't you? How are you only dealing 8 damage? What? No. No, how am I only dealing 8 damage on this? That is bullshit. And prayer become a beacon. Guide the gods heal your blight. Right. This game has a lot of healing in it. Alright, Katya. At least you can damage people now. Yeah, yeah. They're all healing that guy. Katya, I need you to stand back, please, for the love of God. Can I, like, change how the AI handles you? Or am I just stuck with you like this? Ugh. I think I'm just stuck with you like this. Indie fandom sometimes makes me want to cringe. No, I'm not weird. It's a dream I don't control. I don't know how to say it without. It's not weird, man. You're just a big fan. That's fine. Enjoy it. All right, let's go here. I used to have dreams about, like, Halo 3 characters. Specifically, it was, like, red versus blue type stuff. For a while, I had, like, multiple dreams of stuff like that. That was always a good time. That countered through his own ally. Nerd. All right, you guys. You got a battle axe? That's it. 159. Oh my god, I really got buff from that. All right, yeah, use that buff. You're right there. You help out. Oh, you can't. That's unfortunate. What if you went right there and then attacked? That's still not great. And you would get your ass absolutely handed to you by everyone over there. Huh. Why don't you just... Okay, that doesn't even reach. Huh. Well, there's no... Beast Hammer in this fight is actually not that helpful. Okay, you just end your turn looking this way. Tank some aggro. Can't remember them, though? Yeah, that's happens. Common. If you ever want to remember your dreams, it's good to keep a dream diary and just write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. I've heard that people have had good results with that. Haha, die. Vyce would have hit for like 300, though. Let's hope we don't have to fight him. Okay, you. Yeah, it's pretty good. Do I not have any skills? No, I don't. Damn. She's just a big hitter. Alright, I think it's about time we back these two up. Voltaire, my tank. Ooh. MP Restore, not bad. He can't really use it for anything, so I don't think that's too valuable, actually. I could go, you know, right about here. Condition, what skill do you have? Halting enemy movement, right? Staying behind the enemy. Okay. Wait, what was that last one? HP damage. Okay. And those only have a chance of happening, right? Right. Well, I can stand right here and prevent them from moving around. Might be okay. In that case, actually, I will take that slot, if only to deny it from them. What HP is Miles at? That's fine. The clerics can handle him. Alright, look that way. Ow. All right, we almost got one of them down. Holy shit, that was a hard-hitting counter. All right, things aren't looking too great. We need to get Bird Boy duo here out of there. You. Heal Miles. You're in a pretty safe spot. Catch you, heal. Thank you. Miles! How much longer do you think I'm gonna have until I fall asleep? It's starting because once I realize I'm awake, I start falling asleep. Stage 2 is eyes getting heavy. Maybe like 15 minutes? I don't know, man. All right, let's start taking down their numbers a tad. Holy shit, that dude has a lot of defense. Well, you don't get through it without, chipping away at it. Stage 3 is the fatal stage. Is keeping eyes closed, barely being able to open them. Yeah, I remember my days in school. That stage, I'm very familiar with that stage. Paralytic tornado. This guy? That'd work pretty well. All right, one down. And we got a permanent buff. Sweet. And he took it. Damn it. Okay, that bird boy needs to leave now. Skills, he does not have the ability to heal himself. Yeah, just, get out, man. Keep an eye out that way so that they don't flank you. Hopefully he can get out of there easily. But he has bought us a lot of time. All right, shoot him. I can actually deal damage to him. Do you have a spinny chair? I do. I just don't like spinning around in it too much. Battle axe. All right, let's no healing. Let's back up and then cast the air bolt at them. All right, Canopus will body block to prevent them from hitting the other guy. Miles, my comrade. Kick their ass. Ruination, huh? Finishing move? When did you get this? Hang on. Oh, shit. That's new. The Jetpack Lance of Anguish. Huh. I want to see what it makes your VTuber model do when you spin IRL. No. I wouldn't do anything, man. 210 points. Oh, God. Or 209 to them. Oh, let's keep that one in the back pocket, please. No. The thing is, I don't want to spin because then I'd have to take off my headphones where that would get all, like, tangled. All right, let's wait for a nice lineup there. Ooh, wait, how much would it deal to that guy? 203. Ooh. Wait, that is physical damage there. Hang on. Might be able to one-tap this guy. Yeah. All right. We're casting Ruination on this asshole. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. That was pretty sick. Med leaf. Nice. All right, fine. I'll spin. Hang on. Let me take off the headphones. I did it. I did the spin. I'm sure it looked like absolutely amazing to you. Pro froze. My mind froze. I just spun so fast, you know. All right. Kick his ass. And now that dude's dead. Almost. Can I... Mighty Impact, nice. We'll spin it with trust. I did. All right, no botting. Perfect. And let's bring OBS back. There we go. Question, answer. There we go. Bye-bye, Clive. You fool. Alright, good. He's tanking. They've forgotten about the low-ass bird boy. Who is in healing range? Miles is? I think I need to heal her. Or Miles. Probably Miles. They're up in the thick of it. I think Bird Boy's safer now. I might be playing it risky, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have to move 3. Is Wilt your IRL name or nuh-uh? Wilt is my name, man. That's all. Yeah, he's at 14 HP. He has survived on barely anything. Let's give the bro a heal. $92. Ooh, he is not in a great spot here. But that's exactly what he's good at. Let's start kicking ass. I'll take back hit from that. Yeah, just heal yourself, man. You're my tank. Tank it. Okay. Longbow, nothing's in range now. Move up here. Longbow attack. 135 there. That's pretty good. Like your name given to you, or is your name something different, just not to name dox yourself? Wilt is my name. Wilt is the name of the man you see before you. Okay. What do I want him to do? What is that? Critical? I don't care about that. That's what that is. I think he'd be fine going there. They don't have much going on. I don't think they'll be able to punish him stepping up too hard. Nah, I'll be fine. Tornado. Well, I could get him. Yeah, that'd be nice. What is Wilt Took's middle name? Who said I have one? But I do. I'm just a secret. Chainmail, not bad. Okay, Bayard, you're still kind of low. Just hang out, you know? You've done your duty. We don't kind of need you anymore. We want you to survive so you get XP, please, without having to waste healing items on you. The Storybook Traveler. Not it. That's my title. VTuber Model's middle name. All right. I do have one. It's a secret. Maybe I'll reveal it one day. Oh, I should have used Mighty Impact there. Damn it. Okay. You got the double hit. Canopus, get back in there. My lad. Battle Axe. All right, Miles is back in. Doesn't have the greatest amount of health, but he should be fine now. Right, you got the buff. I gotta make sure to not hit through my team now. Another Ruination. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I said Traverser, not Traveler. Well, too bad, because Traveler is my title, not Traverser. You fool. Ruination's a pretty good, like, finisher, though. That's pretty nice. All right, they had to step up for that. That's fine, because now I'm going to make them back down permanently. And let's hope she lives. Ooh, not looking great. Voltaire, just heal her up, please. Yeah, play babysitter for a bit. Thank you. Okay, and you, Evelyn. Oh, sweet, you can reach. That's actually really nice. Abel, you want to kill? You want to kill, boy? Go get him. Go get the kill. Having one of my episodes where murder drone loving goes up by 99999 for an hour. Yay. I'm happy for you, man. Enjoy it. You gotta savor the things you enjoy in life. Thank God I healed them. Alright, catch ya. 1, don't die. 2, heal. I mean, I guess that's useful. Oh. Someone else can grab that buff. Yes, okay. I see Peter Griffin wearing a diamond helmet. Dude. That has nothing to do with anything, man. Let's just send it this guy's way. Yes, yes, yes. Skill up. And me. As for the heroic denim. 135? Nice. How you gonna counterattack if you're dead? Fool. Alright, you're healthy enough to, like, think about going back in. Get up there. And just look for an opportunity. Miles? Stat slightly increased. Cool, but not the one I'm looking for. I know I'm getting picky, but come on. I suppose something about episode 3 of Murder Drones? Rather than not. I might watch that. 141? Why can I just constantly do Ruination? I mean, I'm gonna, but seriously, that seems a bit OP. Damn. That is good. Okay, that'll somehow dodge Abel, and also not deal any damage. God, what about Tremendous Shot? Slightly more than nothing. I'll take it. Fuck. Catch you, no. Yeah, Canopus can go right there. He's got no special skills, but he does have a battle axe. And he does know how to use it. Bye-bye. Can't perfectly underline them question marks. Depends on, like, how wide your screen is. The first run? It is indeed my first run through Tactics Ogre Reborn. Welcome to the stream, small serving. Hope you're having a very good night. And my first time through, I've played a ton of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, like so many playthroughs of that game. And I've played XCOM both 1 and 2, the modern ones. And there's some other, and I've played some of the OG Fire Emblem games. So, yeah, well, the OG English Fire Emblems. So I'm very well acquainted with, like, the whole, like, tactics stuff, at least, the mechanics. You're gonna go there. I want somebody to pick up these permanent increase. Agi? Yeah, why not? Screw it. Have it. Have at it. You. Make sure they don't die. Alright, who's still low? Catch ya, don't die. I'm gonna watch Murder Drones. Bye-bye. Have a good time. Another Drain Heart. Thank God I healed her. Anyway, this is pretty much over at this point. I think having experience in another Tactics game tend to affect Reborn players' decision in game in a negative way. Really? That's surprising. Because I've had a pretty good run of this, I think. I've faced some difficult fights and I've done pretty well. And a lot of the mechanics are pretty familiar, so I'm curious how other players have messed up despite having, other tactics experience to help them. But I'm also the type of player to always, like, want everybody to survive through every encounter, so I don't know. I could spin them around. Might be funny. Spin! They're the same way. Okay. I'm curious how other players are negatively affected. Strange. The game tricks players into believing conventional tactics will work, but nope. Really? So far, my conventional tactics have worked out pretty well, I think. Like, hit hard. Ow. One thing I will say, though, is it's very dependent on some random skills occasionally. Like, skills have a chance to proc, and sometimes they're very important. Like, for the archers, their chance to proc is back attack, which is pretty important versus some to actually deal damage sometimes with these bows. Ooh, 85. If I go here, physical up, then tremendous shot. How much damage am I dealing? Oh ho ho! Hey, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Nuke. Sick. Ow. Kane, kick their ass. Mighty impact. Oh, sorry, Abel, I mean. Sorry, I don't mean to confuse you with your brother, who I'm sure is out there and very lovely. There we go. Bayard, you just keep it on, man. You can't even, like, get close enough. Yeah, just hang out. You're doing fine, buddy. Miles, get in there. And use your Ruination skill. That's OP as hell, man. God, that is strong. Nope. And end. Alright, time to close the net on this last archer. Gotcha. Bop. Alright, who do I need to heal? Oh, right, Jesus. Movement is some limited for you. Probably them. Yeah. Having the characters not die is nice. Oh yeah, you're really gonna like turn this around. You're gonna lock in now. Little late, lady. I already healed that. There's an option to turn on HP bar, right? There is. But I feel like that would clutter everything. I can mostly keep in mind what HP everyone's at. And I can always double check too. Let's dead shot this. Oh, shit. He's not close. I mean, it's close enough. Let's do a little heal on, yeah, him. Hurt, I mean. It might be good, like, just visual clarity-wise, though. Yeah. HP bar's off. On. There we go. It does add a bit of clutter, especially when you have all these guys together, but it's probably good to, like, do that anyway. Just so everyone can see at a glance what's going on. No, I'm not gonna get greedy. You stay there, buddy. Sydney, you need some level ups. Get in there. There you go, skill level up. You up there. Longbow shot. Ooh, I can mighty tremendous shot. Bye-bye. Nuke incoming. AC 130 above. How do you find using mouse versus controller for this game? Ooh. I haven't tried using the controller. I found it pretty easy to use the mouse. Unless, like, I have to move someone, like, behind, like, a building, and that or another character, that tile. Then I have to go to, like, the camera options to switch it to, like, top down for a second, so I can actually move them there with the mouse. And that can be a little annoying. I'm sure that that's overcome with, like, the controller. Nice. But that's been my only issue with the keyboard so far. Alright, Cindy's looking good. Bayard's looking good. Katya got all the level up she needed, thank God. And everyone else is at level cap. Ooh, Katya, what'd you get? Alright, the trauma.
Next will be your turn. I'll kill you by my own hands. I swear it.
Vyce, we're gonna get you off those drugs. This is gonna be an intervention. We've also started chapter 2 in my new run. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to get to this game for a while. And I've only, like, kind of just started going through here. A town on fire.
There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
Vyce? I'm pretty sure you also got meth in your blood veins, judging by the look of your sprite last I saw it. Select the save slot to save. Right here. Chapter 2.
3 weeks had passed since the massacre at Balmamusa.
Oh, it still
The
happened.
tragedy had been as flint to fire for the Wallister, bringing them together as never before. Indeed,
Well,
it
we
proved
saved some
more
people,
than
right?
enough to inspire to action those Gargastani who bore no love for Balbatos. Soon, the Gargastani had split into 2 camps, placing Hierophant Balbatos in the most precarious position. Balbatos essayed to silence the voices of dissent, but as cities began to fall to the Duke's resistance, he was obliged to retreat to the safety of his keep in Corytonai. As Galgastan faltered, more joined the Wallister resistance. Soon the rebel ranks had grown to fully threefold their former number.
And apparently we're
It
just
seemed
standing by
only
and
a matter
watching.
of days before Balbatos would be brought out before his own walls to answer for what he had done. As for Denham, through the Duke's scheming, he had been named a mastermind of the massacre. And a price.
Ah,
was
come on!
Resistance fighters and headhunters alike scour the high roads for him, while Denham finds temporary solace in the port town of Ashton.
I'm gonna kill that Duke. This world can be put to rights. Oh yeah, this game uses chapter numbers. I use chapter numbers for my stream, which stream number it is too. So that's always confusing.
Don't go on blaming yourself. You did all you could.
Thanks. I mean, I didn't kill Vyce. And I didn't notice his chronic drug usage. Honestly, a little on me.
I did nothing. I couldn't save them.
We did kill at least a dozen people, Ellie. So we probably saved some people.
Denham, what if we left this place, sailed far away and never looked back?
We've been through this. Father must be avenged. Besides, how could we leave things as they are?
Yeah, you do have a little bit of a responsibility for what's going on, huh?
Now, we stay and see this through. We owe it to those who died at Balmamusa.
Yo, Birdman!
At it again, are you? Give your quibbling a rest and look at this. As the Duke grows more impatient, you grow more valuable. Up to 30,000 goth now.
Oh, ho, 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 you don't say. I'm valuable. Or Denham is.
Salt in our wounds. We are criminals before all the world.
But not in our hearts.
Justice and war seldom keep company. In the heat of battle, all are criminal and all are innocent. Only later does the victor decide who is which. That's the way of the world.
Yeah, not entirely wrong, yeah.
And since I lost, since I failed Balmamusa, I am made a criminal for
But we won! Oh,
All
man.
the more reason to be on the winning side. Come, enough navel gazing. We need to go.
Navel gazing needs a... More people used to use that phrase. I love that phrase. Just when you're talking about or thinking about nothing and it just doesn't matter, you're navel gazing.
Go? Where?
The Wallister army gathers southwest of the Burnham Massif in the Sanji Wheel.
We'll take on the whole army.
Of course. Galgastan doesn't stand a chance of repelling the resistance. Not now.
You touch it with a needle. Balbatos's days are numbered. I dare say Wallister victory is in the air.
Wow, damn, they made a lot of progress without us. Makes you wonder if they even needed us.
In which case, we shall remain outlaws.
All the more reason to be on our way. Something must be done. Word reaches me that the Holy Knight Lancelot has taken up position behind the Wallister, on Tynemouth Hill to be exact. With the Wallister massed elsewhere, Tynemouth will have but light defense.
Okay.
What better place to break through the line?
Of course. Lancelot will aid us. I am
Oh.
certain.
Yeah, he probably will. He seemed
Then
like
we
a good
move.
guy.
There's naught more to be done in this wretched place.
Wonder when we're going to meet the other Knights of the Round Table. New title earned. Fallen Hero. Ah, God. Well, kind of worth it. Not about to exterminate civilians. Just for, like, a slimy-ass duke. Alright. What do you got going on, Katya? You got some skills, right? Meditate. What did you got? You got Insight. Not that useful. And Sanctuary. Preventing undead from entering. Okay, it's only useful versus a Necromancer. In which case, an indirect ability destroys still undead units. Alright, that's pretty useful. Let's just keep this as it is right now. You're still good. Who else got leveled up? Everyone at 11 was at 11 before. I don't need to worry about them. I keep forgetting you exist, man. Why are you here? She's still good. I didn't bring her to the fight. Voltaire, he's good. You. Yeah, I want to talk to you. You got some new stuff. Constitution or Siege. Move is reduced by 1. Ew. I know it makes your immunity to Rampart. Still bad. Let's just give you more HP. You're going to need that. I don't have any new equipment. Chainmail. Yeah, you're good. Equipment-wise. You. How about you? You got Insight, Bows, Cut. Eh. Meh. Keep it as you are. We'll get you some friends eventually to tame, man. Probably. Okay. Well, nothing new going on here. Let's check out what we got. This shop at the port.
Oh, there's a familiar face.
I wonder if there's ever a point not to convert the money. Like at one point you lose your war funds but keep your like coins? I have no idea. Seems kind of just like an odd inclusion. Alright. Take a look. Ooh, upgraded staff. That's pretty good. Let's see. Otherwise, I have claws that I can't really use because I lost my one claw dude, Vyce. Let's see, a rapier. Not sure if I have anyone that uses one-handed swords anymore. That's kind of odd, but it is what it is. The Zweihander. He's doing pretty good with the Viking sword. I think he's fine. It's not even that much of a... Oh, wait. It's like 8 difference in attack. It's also... Huh. Ideal for thrusting. Both. They deal a different area damage. Have 2 heavy axes. I'm using both of them. Spears were good. They got 1 guy using that. That's fine. Cult hammer. I feel like there was something. Oh, yeah. Where's the bow? Do I not sell a bow? There we go. I had 3 great bows I could be using. Huh. Equip and stock. I must have like looted it from you because I don't remember having that many. Anyway, armor. Robe, we're good, we're good, we're good. Magus robe, right. I should probably get some Magus robes. Yeah, at least 1. 1 more. I think someone can use them. Probably more rings. What about spells? What do I got going on here? Deadshot's good. Still lightning. Thunder flare. I don't think anyone can even use that, so... Okay. And right now, I should probably get more blessing stones. And... Wow, they are expensive. Mending leaf? +1. Mending salve. Ooh, that is actually good. Damn. Well, the only thing I really think I could want right now are the warrior rings, and also Zweihander, maybe like a mage staff. Both of these are like 1, right? Yeah, okay. Let's upgrade our mages. Our mages need some help doing some damage. All right, let's spend the rest on getting more of the revive stones, because those are pretty important. If we don't have them, we can't revive people, and they're just dead. All right, we're out of money, but better than nothing. Let's go to our higher, right? The oath wage is 2,000 gold. Oh, I can't even browse the stock. Come on. Oh, the monsters actually join your party. I'll get more eventually. Unit list, there we go. Katja, I'm giving you something. Don't make me your... Katja, why can't you use the upgraded staff? God damn it, Katja. What type of class are you? You're priest. I guess you're not a cleric, though. All right, let's give you that. Wait, and that frees up their other hand. Huh. Is mine better than int? I have no idea. MP 5, I know it gives more MP. Sibyl staff. I think this is more for the for the people who are like offhanding spells. That's the feeling I'm getting. So let's go to them. So I probably bought too many, is what I'm saying. Do I have anybody that's like offhanding the spell anymore? No, because I'm that dumb. God. Well, what's the point of this? I bought 4 of these. It gives +2 to like the staff strength, -1 vit, +1 avoid, +3 int, but -2 mind and -3 resist. Let's see how it goes. Screw it. Let's put on all of them. That can use it, at least. You can keep that, man. I don't care about you. I watch Mindy episode 2 in Russian, because... Oh. Well, that sounds fun. Also, where did you get this ruination? Oh, is it because you got to 10 in spears? That's probably what it's from. Damn, that's strong. What else do I want to give these guys, then? Probably a buckler. That could probably be pretty good. Can I dual wield them? Hell yeah. Oh, wait a second. If they can dual wield these things, that's incredibly strong. All right, now they're ridiculous. Nope, let's give you the better bow now because... No, sorry, not you. Who's my other archer? Why am I having such a hard time finding them? Hello? Where'd you go? What, she disappear from reality? Did I look away? There you are. Why do you look like that? You don't even look like an archer. You look like some lost little, like, flute-playing boy. Anyway. There you go. Now you can actually deal with damage again. Everyone else is at 9. Everyone else is pretty close to getting their finishing moves. That'll be fun. Except you. You work on yourself. Why not? Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's exit. Now, I do have the option of... Well, Roaring Report. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. I see, I see. Can't zoom out. Raveness found old words. Wait, I never saw this. Right, that just kind of got skipped over. Felled? Oh, she died? Fuck. Felled by Vyce's arrow. Vyce, you asshole! Balmamusa, mortally wounded Dame Ravnus, beseeched Dinam to serve as an exemplar to the Wallister people, then departed the mortal coil. I never saw this? Hang on, let's play this then.
Galgastan. I heard another culling.
And not just those who bared steel against Barbatos. The nobility backing them lost their heads as well. Half of Galgastan now flocks to the resistance.
Just as the Duke planned.
The ground shifts beneath us. If the resistance takes Koritanai and the war ends,
Remain strong. All things.
I will. Hello, the Pixel Voxy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a very nice night tonight. We're just going through, and apparently, there are some optional cutscenes, I guess.
The means are more important than the end.
All things in their time.
Though my blood be not true, it does not lessen my love for the Wallister. In the end, which is more important? I can never forgive the Duke. It is for warriors to die on the battlefield.
Ravnus?
You must save the Wallister. Light their way.
Ravnus? Can you hear me? Ravnus!
And she's eyes are open.
Build a new home for our people.
Aww. I'm gonna have to slap the shit out of Vyce. So yeah, I never saw the cutscene before. I only saw it here. I wonder if it's because I haven't seen it yet. Like I only just got to this part? I don't know. I guess there are just some optional cutscenes. Huh. Alright, let's back out a bit. Talk. No. Okay, that's just all the recap stuff. A lore recap, I think. Titles. Hero, Corpse Dancer, Peace Seeker, Fallen Hero. Damn it. And then I still have the train option. What is the current party level, actually? Okay, we're still at the party cap. There's no reason to train. Why I say her eyes just open, my guy. When people die, their eyes have to be shut manually. I mean, that is true, but she was looking around, as in she had just opened them. All right, give me a break here. Okay, let's save. We're doing pretty good. Data, save, there we go. And let's move on to the Riaboom Aqueduct. All right. I'll just get hit right here, I guess. Win with the Vartan in the party. Perform an action to buff an enemy, and... No. Perform an action with a 100% accuracy. Okay, both of those are real easy. Call back ping. Good evening, Will. Good evening, Sky. How have you been? Right now we're going through, and apparently Ravnus died to that one arrow from Vyce, so now we have another reason to kick Vyce's ass. How was your day, man? Pretty good. I watched the newest episode of both Windbreakers and the Ninja and Assassin Living Under One Roof. Both of them were really good, but Windbreakers, I gave my thoughts on Windbreakers as a whole for this season, season 2. And it was kind of lacking compared to the first season, I thought. It just lost its momentum for a while. But Ninja and Assassin Under One Roof has been pretty good. Planet Eater, cease spamming the chat. Call back ping, stop it. I'm great. Good morning. Had good melee pancakes with maple syrup and a warm cup of milk. Ooh, that sounds nice. I've been thinking about having less, chocolate milk lately, man. It sounds so delicious. Oh, where's OBS? There we go. Buck. I made stairs. I am the stairs. Good for you, man. All All right, let's scout this out. What are we even facing? It just kind of dragged me into this. Chalky milk. I know. I have this like tub of chocolate milk powder, and it's probably some of the best like chocolate milk quick mix that I've had in quite a long time, actually. All right, let's take a look at what we're got going on here. We're facing a knight. They're all level 10-ish. Not the... Oh, shit. Okay, the enemies are starting to get finishing moves. Things are starting to get serious. Oh, yeah. Miles, or... No, the Noveltaire. Miles got his finishing move, which you get at the level 10 of whatever weapon skill you're using. And Miles got Ruination. Ruination's cracked. How is Vyce? Is he giving you more issues? Well, he did kill Ravnus, and he is absolutely pumped with heroin and meth, I think, based on that sprite from last week. So, we're still trying to figure that out. We're still trying to hold an intervention. We're also... But the resistance thing is going well, so the Duke's having a good time. All right, let's, scouting. Yep, okay, I didn't need to know that. There we go. Done. Let's just go into this. To battle! Oh, final hit on Miles, our all-rounder. Yeah. It's a crazy final hit, dude. Yeah, as well. It looks like black spears around them.
Find you, Denim. You've given good chase, but the hunt ends here.
Who are you? RCL? Yeah, all right, I'll see you in a bit. When I put a arrow through your head.
You're not the first headhunter to mistake me for easy quarry.
Yeah, not long. Not wrong there.
Oh, I'll have your head. But I am no headhunter. You'll pay in blood for what you did in Balmamusa.
I think if you're just after his head, you are a headhunter, like by any decision. Also, did Vyce not come back? We've been exiled, pretty much. Because the resistance, due to the Duke, has grown pretty big. Pretty big. I mean, his plan worked. It worked really well. And Vyce has teamed up with him. So now we're kind of just like exiled from them. We were kind of blamed for the atrocity as well. So we're known as the fallen heroes. And Vyce is completely on the Duke's side. What about our tank unit? Our tank unit's still our tank. He hasn't gone up to 10 skill yet. And hello, Ronin. How have you been, man?
You were in Balmamusa. Please, you must hear me.
We are past talk. For Balmamusa! For my brother!
Ooh. Well, time to kill you for having a dead brother and you not just, like, listening to reason. Gosh, women. Am I right?
Enough of this. We did no murder in Balmamusa. We were there. I'll not deny it. But we did all we could to stop the slaughter.
Planet Eater, you don't need to list out all the things it gave you. You had a good time, that's all I need to know.
Lies. I only pray you sold your loyalty for a worthy sum.
Why are you praying that I got paid well? What do you mean child was provided? Then book an appointment for her to meet her brother? Exactly. You know, that's the only, like, moral thing to do at this point. Probably. All right, I'm going to have him... I probably should have, like, put him on the edge. I'm going to have our archers go over here. Maybe try and get on top of this house. Oh, yeah. This is fair. I've been pretty good. I'm a project lead on an expansion project at work, so that has been super stressful. That does sound like it. I assume you can't say what project it is, but yeah, I bet that's pretty big. I mean... One thing, happy for you for that you're doing, like, cool work like that. Another thing, like, yeah, best of work with that, man. I know your work is, like, pretty demanding from what I've heard about your work hours. Jesus. Pop. Maybe I shouldn't have Birdman just go up there. I'm pretty sure he would get absolutely wrecked if he just stood up there. But he doesn't have... All right, I'll leave you over here. That'll probably be safer. I can't allow them to go out too far ahead. Magic leaves? Yeah, eat your leaves. See how much good it does for you. All right, Miles. My mild-mannered spearman. Go forth. I didn't have the greatest layout, but at the same time, I just don't care that much. Just to get everything perfect in that battle transition thing. Oh, longbow? Not close. Okay. Let's move you up on my little cleric. Oh yeah, I've got you your action. Now my clerics are dual wielding staves for like the mega heals. I don't think it changed anything at all, but I mean, it's cool. Do they always glow pink, the enemies? I think usually they have. Usually. Sometimes. Actually, I don't know why they're doing that. Huh. That is strange. Yeah, the last 3 days have been 12-hour shifts. Dude, how do you manage that? 8-hour shifts is enough for me. I don't get how people are able to live with just like constant like 12, 16-hour shifts throughout the week. That's insanity. Dual wielding staffs. Wow. Let's see if it makes a difference. My maged old man is also doing that. Casually just hitting my bird with lightning. He just avoids it. All right, Bayard. Bayard's up to a 10. He's my Beastmaster now. He might be okay. I don't remember the enemies glowing pink. Yeah, me neither. It does highlight them being different. I didn't change anything for settings for that, so I don't know why they're like that. I appreciate it because before it was like incredibly difficult to know who was an enemy and who was an ally, so I appreciate it, but yeah, who knows why. Abel, our damage button. Oddly enough, considering he's not even a tank. Hang on, let me just see something real quick. Does this stop them from glowing pink if I turn HP bars off? Oh. Oh, so it is, and the HP bars actually show. I see. The HP bars make them glow with that color. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep HP bars on. That makes it real easy to tell who's an enemy. The fact that I even have to like worry about mixing those up makes that probably a necessity. The man is tenacious. He is. Grilled cheese, autism, autistic grilled cheese. Enjoy a grilled cheese. Oh, you think you can just hit my tank, the ominous Voltaire, just that easily? Think again. Okay, I can't do anything from here. I'm pretty sure I would just like sit that arrow. Oh, Denim's learned to shoot up. Hallelujah. And having to communicate and work with all the departments to ensure we are safe to move the heavy equipment around the park and not running into any guests or animals and keeping everything on time and running is very draining. I fucking bet. Also, you work in like parks with animals. You work at like a zoo. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've always like thought about that. I like working with animals. I really do. But man, that seems like there would be like so much stress there. Well, hopefully your job is very, even if it's very draining, hopefully it's very fulfilling too. Okay, let's send you there. Miles, get in there. How are you, Will? I'm doing just fine myself. How are you today, this fine day, Pixel Foxy? Let's do lightning. Oh, that does not a lot. Not a lot, Wouldn't even hit him. Okay, on to the Berserker. Is Juliana still as useless as before? Kinda, yeah. I gave her a better bow. We'll see if that helps any. I work at a wildlife park. Kinda like Yellowstone, but just for the animals, not cool geysers. Oh, that's cool. A wildlife park. Yeah, that seems pretty nice. But the wildlife park with expansions. Huh. Still, it's pretty nice to be, there are bonuses being out in nature. And being able to interact with all the cool animals is at least something. But yeah, I can imagine that being draining. All right, Canopus, my Birdman, my emergency food, get in there. And hit him for a huge amount. God damn. I should also start recruiting because I'm fielding just about everyone. I have 12 people in the bank and I'm fielding 10 of them. So I should have some backups and some kick the bucket, you know? I actually want to move over here just to like start buffing you up with cards because I think you need it. Abel literally cannot reach it. This is what I was worried about. Okay. Limited movement, so painful inducing. Okay, Sydney's going berserk. That's actually not great for me. I'm pretty sure she'll hit my own guys if I try and use that right now. Like, if I go right here and I attack. Yeah, she's gonna hit both of Miles and Van. That's not great. What if I actually do like... What about that? Because I decide to hit, like, on an empty tile. I'm good in the middle of making dinner. Ooh, what you having? I had a delectable, classic pork chops with wild rice and applesauce green beans with unsweetened applesauce. Unsweetened is important. No valid target. Okay, you can't just target empty space. Damn it. All right, the Berserking's not incredibly useful. That sounds good, not gonna lie. It's my favorite dinner. I'll have it. I genuinely have it like 4 times a week, most weeks, just because I've made this dinner for like almost 10 years at this point. I love it. Sometimes I won't have the green beans. Sometimes I'll mix that up with something else, but always at least the wild rice and the pork chops, because pork chops are so incredibly easy to cook. Like, incredibly. Expanding the people's area, new cafe, gift shop, and restrooms. That kind of stuff. Ah. Oh, that's cool. So what does your job normally entail? Maintenance around the park? Like going up and collecting trash or whatever? Oh my god, that double critical. Sydney, you okay? She got bounced back and forth like a pinball. You good? Hang on, Juliana? You hang back. Actually, Juliana, you go around. It wastes the time, I know, but let's have you go around the left. I was gonna laugh if Denim just did a revenge shoot into an ally there. That's happened before, sadly. Deadshot right here. Ooh, now the magician's dealing some good damage. I think. Might be the same as before, actually, but hey. It's at least triple digits. You take those. And you. Okay, they're too close for me to hit them, but that's fine, because they're kind of ignoring me, too. And if I do that, there's always a chance I'll go right into his back, too. Yeah, let's do this. 254, not bad. Yeah, keeping the park clean and in order and working on the farmland we own and fixing the ranger vehicles. Oh, wait, you got farmland too? Yeah, seems pretty involved. A lot of stuff to keep track of then. How much? 254, nice, I know, but that's because like his passive proc. Yeah, no wonder you're so busy then. Evelyn, yeah, you're gonna need to get in there just to heal people. Wait, you have to go all the way around? Oh, because that's like a 2-block jump. No wonder this is such like an ass place, like to try and get everyone through it. That is such a gridlock. Yeah, heal her. She needs it. Her heal was not improved by having 2 wizard staffs. I can't confirm that, sadly. Abel, you have moved up in line. Congratulations. Bayard? It's time for bird on bird violence. Damn. Well, you did your best. Yeah, we grow hay and whatnot for the animals for the winter. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, so you really take care of the animals, huh? I guess because it's like, not a zoo, but it's still a place where you have people go and like you show off the animals. So I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Pretty cool that you grow your own food. How does it make the fight tough? They really do. Especially for my team. Which has like a lot of ranged characters. Okay, here is the ruination skill. It's pretty good. Watch this. That is so sick. And it deals ridiculously good damage. And he can do it at, because it's a spear move, he can do it like at 2 range as well. They don't have to be directly next to him. That's a bigger benefit than you might think. I can go back and have him kick this guy's ass, which might be worth it. Or I go over here. I start my work on their archer, which is probably worth it. There we go. And you get exotic animals in the park? Oh, yeah. What kind of animals? I assume you got, if it's a wildlife park, maybe some deer? Maybe that type of thing, or more exotic? 181. Not bad. I'll take that. No one's adjacent. All right. Oh, she still has her Berserker buff. Oh, that's what that is. The Ruination was an anime move. I know. It's sick. Ooh, shit, the heal. All right. 80. That's not great. Would she go before... Yeah. I'm trying to see if Abel would go before, and no. Abel is super slow. Damn. All right, kick her ass. 2 albino elk. Oh, bears, dares, regular elk, bison, plenty of birds. Oh, that sounds really cool. Bears, dude. Damn, that must be interesting to work around. And it said Bankai, circle spears, boom. I know. Yeah, elk are pretty dangerous too. You got, or maybe I'm thinking of moose. Moose are dangerous, I know that. All right, Juliana, circle around, flank. Pork stir with the fry with cabbage, carrots, peas, corn, beans, onion. Oh, I've never had a stir fry actually. Oh my God, what did that much damage? What? Hey, was that you? Who are you? Oh, you're the boss, that's why. Was that her finishing move, Dark Weight? Oh boy. Okay. I like elks, man, they look cool, yeah. I keep getting mixed up with like moose in my mind though. All right, let's tornado. Man's early game has so many lightning element enemies that water units are constantly a liability to the team. Yeah, that is true. I don't really think about the elements too much. I'm sure they affect a lot. I'm not worrying about it too much, just because it's something that's not really in my control. And I honestly, in games like this, I don't really like the rock paper scissors element type stuff. It seems just kind of like contrived and not really interesting to think about, you know? I more prefer like the movement of the enemies, the strategic like use of abilities, stuff like that. Passive rock paper scissors is just kind of eh. I have a hard time keeping them alive, yeah. And we always use a mix of peanut butter, soya sauce, sweet chili as a satay. Ooh, that sounds good. Although I'm never a fan of peanut butter, but in a sauce or a satay, that might be okay. Gable, I swear you'll get blood on that sword sin. I swear it, man. We're gonna get you up there. Okay. Evelyn, back up and heal yourself. Maybe if those double staffs that like the work. All right, everyone's healing up, unfortunately. Miles, can you put her to bed? No, you cannot. Damn it. Well, she's stuck in one place. Nah. Fine. She'll get up there eventually. You'll kill her on the next ruination at least. Let's end you facing this way. She'll die before your next turn, probably. You've got another tremendous shot going. 254, all right, that can be one archer dead, which might be, yeah, definitely. Archers are way more of a problem than that, so one archer down. Bye-bye. End turn, because for some reason, they just really do not care about him. All right, they are really going after my back. Also, after I just said they don't care about him. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, grab the buff. But the unit occupies. I know, I'm trying to move here. Thank you. 105. That is still not great considering you just picked out the physical buff. Beastmasters for you. Azkatia getting targeted now? I don't know, man. They really hate the healers. Fair enough, but Jesus. All right, Sydney, get in there. Get that physical buff. Hell yes. 171. Let's go. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that trade. Not bad at all. All right, let's get you down there. Let's clear up the side so that my archer can actually have a line to flank. Let's kill him. Oh my God. Dude, you had one job. Well, that's not great. Okay, your turn is to kill her before she does anything. Thank you. Finally got rid of someone. And move you up. At least Nam can tank a little bit, you know? It's not great, but he can. Are we gonna need to move Sydney back? Juliana, progress on your flanking. Still going? Okay. Can't even hit him. Juliana, why are you here? Ugh. What about there? Nope. Juliana, I have no idea what to do with you. I'm sorry. Just sit right here, I guess. Nope. Nope. All right. Yeah, just have a good time. Okay. Good job, Katya. Yeah, run back, please.
My
Smartest thing you've
brother
ever done.
injured his leg. He couldn't even walk, but they cut him down just the same.
Juliana is just moral support, basically. Yeah, I'll cut off more than your leg, lady. Don't worry. Okay. Skills. Wow, I already ran out of mana. Damn, that's a first. I actually have to think about my mana usage. Crazy. All right, let's go in. Deadshot some fools. Let's see, let's compare some damages. That's okay. We want to get through their frontliner, though. Ooh, he's putting his effort in. He's locking in. That deals like 2 more damage? Okay. Yes, Katya finally putting in some brains, going back to heal instead, diving back first into an X. Well, I mean, she didn't heal. She killed someone, but, you know, she also played it safe. So, I mean, you know, you gotta, like, reward her when it counts. Abel's just, like, goddamn desperate at this point just to get a hit in. I'm so sorry, Abel. And let's move over here and let's start attacking this bush, if only to, like, start moving through. There we go. Now, of course, they're gonna pick up the physical buff. Oh, Miles might get it, actually. Evelyn's time. Oh. Okay, yeah. I accidentally clicked that because I was looking at the heal, but yeah, she probably needs it because they have a lot of archers. Swing his sword on, something for Abel to hit. Yeah, he did something at least. All right, you get that, plus physical. Let's get another ruination going. Ba-boom. Bankai.
All the Duke's doing. Galgastan had no hand in it, though the Duke wished it to appear so. Believe what you will, I speak the truth.
Bankai, exactly.
Have you no shame?
I'm talking the truth, lady.
She has no ear to listen. If words will not win us free, our steel must.
You're right, we need to kill them. Thank you, Katya. No choice but to kill. Sorry, folks. All right, let's go over here and hope that that bandit can crush my ass in the next 2 seconds. All right, I can't even move far enough away from him, can I? Well, that's not great. Bird boys, guard me. Well, sit right there. Oh my god. Almost hit him. Wait, Beast died. Okay, Bayard, get in his way. Thank you. A 32 damage, skill level up. Perfect. She's gotten out of the way. We can move past her finally. Berserk? She's going berserk. None of them are together, actually, so that's kind of useless. But she does hit like a goddamn truck. Holy shit. All right, let's move you back because you're in death range. Voltaire? It's move up, smack. My room smells like shish kebabs. Oh, that sounds good. Not quite in kill range, though. Damn. Unfortunate. Well, if you're not quite in kill range, then don't bother. Heal up Sydney. Because I have a feeling she might do her Bankai in a second, and that deals damage. What was that? Hang on. A Huapong Wings inflicts stagger and air burst on enemy units within 1 tile. Oh! Oh, okay, that's pretty useful. And then Deadshot. Eh. Let's just kick his ass normal way. Ooh. Wait, hang on. Did I just... He got his finisher move. Ice Prison. Wait, but you're wind aligned. How did you get the ice move? Ah, well. Yeah, well. Works for me. Are you ending the stream soon? I'll be back in 20 minutes. Not soon, I think. I think I got at least another hour in me. I'm still not sure whether I'll stream tomorrow, though. I think I'll have to play that by ear tomorrow and how I'm feeling. If I do, I'm not sure if I'll do Elden Ring, though. I kind of want to keep Elden Ring for tomorrow's Monday, so I don't know what I do tomorrow. Oh. We'll figure it out as we go. That's the best part of playing with no schedule, you know? All right, Juliana, find something to do for the love of God. Oh, thank God. Let's do Tremendous Shot so you can actually deal some damage. 22 damage. 8. Why? Okay, 236. Okay, these people are just armored the hell out. Huh. She could actually hit this guy. Damn. Okay, hit them for 236. Do something. Thank you. Oh, no. He moved now. He moved there now. Abel can't hit. Heal. Thank you. My arrow. How did she deal like 162 and I dealt 10? Juliana? The hell? Oh, I need to move forward actually so I can get in healing range of these guys a bit more. Don't kill me. Let's heal up Miles. There we go. Meditate, perfect. Still don't have any special skills. Deadshot? Nope. How about Deadshot you? Not great. 87, 87, 96. Oh, I could do that on here. That's probably best. This is gonna be just like a gridlock constantly, so if I can get my flankers actually to, you know, flank, that'd probably be better. Ooh, back attack. Do I have someone that even hit? That's the real question. Is Denim the new Juliana here? Ugh. If I go here, will he shoot straight up? Ooh, plus critical. Oh, almost. I can hit. No, okay. I might be able to hit her from here, actually. Shit. Oh, but I can get him. All right, that's perfect. What do you mean only 55? I thought he was a strong one. Hang on, Tremendous Shot. I can get him for like once. Okay, can't even hit. All right, let's get this guy. Let's start my rule. I'm fearful right now. Then turn on the lights. And also, I'm here. Don't be fearful. How can you be fearful when I'm here? I'm not scary at all. Abel, you're almost there to the front lines, buddy. I swear, just like one more move, you'll get some kills. Another rumination for the kill. Oh my God, it's so strong. Yeah, another quick bunkai. Like too far away from bed. Aw. What a shot! Alright, bye, Katya. Maybe I'll level up next time. Who knows? Should have healed her. They are absolutely crazy for killing her. As in, they're just, that's all they can think about, I guess. Anyway, I'll leave the new bird to handle him. This guy can finally do his flanking. Voltaire can finally go in. Let's go. 78? Not bad. 108. Probably want to heal, actually. On Miles. There we go. Miles will do a ton of damage once he's allowed in. You. I have one word for you. 2 words. Don't miss. We gotta go. See ya, Pizza Foxy. Thank you for stopping by today. Always a pleasure to have you. Hope you have a very good night. See ya maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can go there. There we are. And it hits both of them. Oh, this is gonna be big. Right, it hit Mile 2. That's a brawl. Okay. Pretty sick. Wow, that is a lot. Don't kill Miles. That was an accident. Oh, thank God. Juliana, you're doing something. This something, is it damage? Kind of. A little. Let's bump that up a bit. Okay. Right on this guy. Ooh. Not bad at all. Another dead shot to finish him off. Perfect. And, oh no, you're fine there. Never mind. Live! Oh! Okay, out of all the people, I didn't expect him to be the one that goes down. I do have items, right? Not on you. Okay, who has my items? Who has my revive items? He does, okay. Abel might be able to get him up. Abel can finally do something. I can't wait for breakfast. I will not say breakfast. Aw. You have a good breakfast. It's a great way to start the day. Even though I never do so. My breakfast is always basically as lazy as I can make it, man. Maybe the most luxurious I will go for my own breakfast is maybe some toast, maybe some bacon, usually not at the same time, and then like grapes or like cherry tomatoes. That's basically it. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, I mean, anyone can get her up. Especially you. Yeah, probably better if he did it. So he's not in the thick of it. And plus, Abel deserves this at this point, man. Viking sword. Kill.
I know when I am bested, though the knowledge that my brother goes unavenged pains me more than any wound. It is done. Now kill me. Kill as you did in Balma Musa.
Lady.
I will not. You are not my foe.
Don't dive onto my sword. At least make it challenging.
You have lost the will to fight. Leave. I will not give chase.
Seriously.
If I leave here now, I will only return to claim your life.
Fine, whatever. Goddamn tsunderes.
Then no, I am bound for Tynemouth. If you would hunt me there.
The Chad
You're
move.
going to regret this.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, you had like one ally left.
Regret? There is already too much for me to regret.
You're in the thick of it, kind of. Now. Ooh, I got logs! And ore? Okay. Alright, got all the bonuses. Those bonuses are they're so easy. They feel like they're harder to miss, you know? Juliana is alive! Hooray. Excess experience point from this action will be transformed into a charm. Ooh. I'll take that. Finishing moves. Okay, no, these are skills. Oh, skills and finishing moves. I see. Party level up. All right, now we can level up further. Thank God. At least you didn't miss out on anything. You're already max level for that fight, but, you know, step it up. All right, Bayard. Katya also, please, for the love of God, try harder to live. Who leveled up? I think it was you. Yeah, that's right, you. Pincer attack 2. Causes friendly units melee attacks on that enemy to trigger an additional attack dealing 100% of normal. Ooh. Alright. Nice. I'll take that. Upgraded pincer. Now, you did not get anything. You just have more axe skill. I mean, that's okay. Unless it's a spell? Nah. Okay. Let's back out. And system menu. SATA. Save. And now we move on. Oh, wait. Warren report. Wheel of Fortune. Anything special? No, okay. Win with an archer, obtain a buff card, perform an action to build. Okay, all easy enough. Battle party 1. 2. Okay, the 2 is just me. Oh yeah, that's fine. And I don't need the scout. Let's just go. Rehoboam Aqueduct. I might actually get some monsters. I might be able to tame some monsters. This is with my monster tamer.
Ah, the wheel spins true. You'll find them in Ashton, they said. And here you are.
What am I looking at? Is that... Do I have to fight octopuses now? Octopi? I guess I'm fighting octopuses now.
Not every day you chance on a mark with 30,000 Goth.
There are your headhunters, Denham. I know them by the dull light in their eyes.
Ho, ho, ho! A comely maid with a curdled tongue. I approve.
I kind of like this guy, actually.
Don't worry, little lass. You'll be spared. You alone.
Okay, maybe not with the rapey vibes.
A man grows lonely so far from home, hey?
Okay, okay. Maybe I spoke a little soon there.
Well, well, well. Let's begin, shall we? Look sharp, boys. Let one go. It'll mean your purse.
All right, let's get it. Let's kill this guy. Let's end this. Vanquish Sapan. Level 12. To battle. All right, so we are fighting. Okay. Let me take a quick look at this. Malphus. It's an octopus. I don't have anything to tame them. They have black mucus, false strike, and water reverse. Okay. And pincer attack. They actually have really good attack. Ugh. Okay. And what are you? A terror knight. Oh, you don't say. Fearful impact. Always frightened. Oh, joy. Ooh, yeah, get out of there. Wait, chariot. What? Oh, just a display of like what everything's happened. Okay. Orwin is okay, that's their beast tamer. He's got lob, and he's a bow user, so we can pretty much ignore him. You are a Zemar, which is, I guess, this game's like orcs. Another archer. He actually looks like he might deal some damage. Oh, 10, 11, damn. Nahasi warrior. Marka antidote, okay. Normal, no special skills there. Are you another beast tamer? For the other octopus? Yes, okay. This is all pretty much what all right, not all of this is what I expected. Oh, yeah, an orc wizard here that knows Spark Spear. Oh, okay. We got an Oreba, lizard man. Okay. And what's their main guy? He's got a finisher move. Oh, joy. Pincer attack 2, resist stun, and berserk. If he does a berserk into Tyrant's Mace, that will absolutely decimate me. Ooh, God. Unless it's the same as the other. Okay, no difference there. Now, my team. Let me take a look. Do I have anybody that can, like, recruit any of their guys? Because, I mean, some of them would be pretty cool. Recruit human. Fairy. Nope. I don't think anyone else has any, like, special recruits other than... Oh, yeah, Beast Tamer Man. Beasts or dragons. None of them. Okay. And hers was Seraph, so divine. I don't think any of those are divine. Coax a reptile unit. You think that thing counts as a reptile? Maybe. I might be able to get the octopuses, because, I mean, octopuses are, like, beasts, aren't they? Okay, so maybe the reptile, maybe the octopuses. That's all. And, yeah. If I could, I'd really love to give this guy a Terror Knight. No, wait, not him. This guy. I don't think he's human, though. Mathey. Oh, that's different from Zemar. What's a human? You're a human. Zapan. Is anybody human? Voltaire? Oh, that's name. Right, that's their name. Oh, God. Where does it say if something's human or not? That's their name. I'm so dumb. It doesn't. Funny that. I assume, based on the sprite work, he's a work-like figure. But I can try. It'd be sick to have a Terror Knight on my team. I'll tell you that much. But first, we gotta kill. This is a pretty open map. I think he can, Denam can start over here. 65. Oh, God. Okay, so the octopuses are actually ranged units, and they deal a fuck ton of damage. Let's test this out. Okay, there was no return fire, thank God. Katya, for the love of God, stand back. I didn't mean to click that. Katya's so gonna die on this one. Miles, get in there. We're gonna need you, buddy. Juliana, you're gonna have to go from this side, I think. Yeah. If Denam's going on the left, you go to the right. Stand there. Some of these guys might not have an ability to jump, and that kind of makes me worried. Pop. Bayard? Oh, thank God he can cross. Subdue a beast. I can't even, like, check. Damn it. Okay. Alright, so it begins. Let me check my victory conditions real quick. Terms of defeat. Our hero cannot die. At least one of your units must vanquish the... Alright, we just need to, like, vanquish their main dude. That's it. Okay. No, not you. Oh my God, get off. Oh, thank God Abel can actually make that jump. He's not stuck over there. Sydney, you go from the right. You try to just actually go over there. Well, no, he'll jump that way. Okay. Yeah, you go over here. I'll get Voltaire to go this way. Perfect. I swear to God, though. Katya, just stay safe. That's not great. She's logging in. Yes, yes. Everybody focus on my tank. Thank you. Now, we do have limited room, so another map where everything's going to be really focused in one area, I feel. If I go here... 54... 35... It definitely won't hit me back, right? Well, reason not to check. Alright, there's the counter. And it throws rocks. It's like the Griffin. Let's grab this so it can't have it. Dead shot. 76 or 112 on this guy. Alright, he ain't so bad. I can handle him. If that's all he does on counter, I think I'm fine. Evelyn is handling things well for right now. If Katya's going to be in the front, Evelyn will handle the rear. Miles can, in fact, get in. Nice. We'll block them off so they can't, like, lock us in. Let's ensure let's get our foot in the door. There we go. Lock it in, Miles. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a bit for our, like, our mage to get in. That'll take a little bit. He's eating a leaf. The dam is right perfect where he is, I think. I can throw more attacks there. Not a lot. Yeah, let's throw it at the octopus. Don't counter with a rock. Ow. Bayard? You be... Oh, wait. Can he use the skill? He can't. Check. Okay. You just be ready, man. Actually, if you're gonna just, like, wait right there then. MP restore. Perfect. Now I can... Nope. Well, next turn. Ooh. Abel gets the physical damage bonus. Hell yes. Next turn, he'll rock their socks. She's going berserk. If I go there, he'll definitely go over there. I feel like actually the best spot for her to go is like right here, bait them in, you know? At first I won't be able to use berserk this turn, but hey. Voltaire. All right, perfect. The tank is here. Tank's able to... there we go. Now they can't block me off. Hit. All right, he got a physical damage bonus. Not great. Catch ya, please. I can do nothing if you just decide to get die all at once. All right, magician can go over there. Thank God. That's something. That hits an ally. That hits an ally somehow. Tornado. And that hits nothing. Ah. Aim it around. Well, all right. Fine, fine. Where was he before? Can you hit anything from right here? No. Okay. Right there, then, and hold. Catcha. Just go back and heal. All right, she didn't go back. At least she healed. That's all I can really ask, I guess. Subdue? It does work. Okay, so the beast thing does work on the octopuses. What if I added an octopus to my party? That'd be kind of funny. Nope, not a beast. Okay, okay, yeah. So that does. That is how it conveys the information. My God, my tongue. Just hang around then. I've got other people that need to be over there more than you. Like Mr. Abel himself. Ready and able. Viking sword, go! Evelyn's there. Heal is in range of everything, thank God. Let's heal Kasia. And, oh, Sydney can, yes, perfect. All right, Sydney can flank. Hopefully the berserking lasts for one more turn. Also, sorry about that. Shouldn't have done that live on air. Whoopsie. Longbow. Ooh. 130, I can start knocking them down. I can get him down so I can potentially start trying to recruit him earlier, which I like that. Ooh. Wait, I got my finisher, I think. Dark Weight. Nice. Canopus. Get in there. All right, get behind it. 112. It's, oh my god, it has a ton of health, doesn't it? Thankfully, Cannabis does too. No one here's a Fae? What do you got? I need to check to see if these guys are humanoid. Juliana's got an air back attack. Which I don't think matter. I don't think she's in range of any. Well, him. Okay, that's fair. Tremendous shot. Let's try on you. Oh my god, you suck. Or you. That's probably more worth it. Wait, but if I knock him off here with a critical, that'd be insane. Let's go for it. Gamble. Okay, you can't knock him off that. Damn it. Worth a try. All right, mild-mannered Miles going in it again. What if I go like right here? 116. Ruination. 216. It would actually kill it. Crazy. Absolutely insane damage. Yeah, I think we do a little ruination right here. Let me just... I could also move here just to attack it like this, you know? If I get down that low, I might be able to actually recruit it. Or I could also Spirit Surge, or Lightning Bow. Ruination from here. If I had just a little more health, I'd actually do it. It's almost like a perfect amount. Okay, Ruination from here. Yes. Destroy all you touch. Bankai. I don't know why sometimes they want to say the line. Maybe it's just to make themselves feel cool. Voltaire, your time is here. And by your time, I mean heal. Ooh. Yeah, healer again. And hold the line there. Black mucus. Ooh. That wasn't great. Maybe I should have healed him. Catch you on that? Thank you. It's also slightly safer position, and it allows my... It opens up that slot for other people. More useful to go across. Thank you. 90, tornado? Hell yes. Yeah, let's screw this guy's day up. Bonus objective complete. Okay, their main boss has now entered the fight. And he's berserk. He's dangerous. He might be able to one-shot basically anything. And in an AoE, too. Lest we forget. Still 0% for that asshole. You really got to get him low to have a chance with these things. Let's move there. And do I have anything to like remove stun, remove sleep and charm? Nothing. Yeah, I'm just move here just to try and get into a more useful spot later. Okay, I can finally move. Evelyn has a bit more health. I feel a bit more comfortable playing them there. And she can heal Miles. Thank God. She's lost Berserk. Damn it. And this thing actually hurts my ass. At least she's distracting it, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, do your best. Ugh. Your best is not great. Back up. Thank God they don't notice her. I think he auto misses now. 80%, not great. Wait, Ice Prison. Oh, shit. What if I go right here and then ice prison him? 80%, hit it! Now it's low enough I can recruit it. I want an octopus. I'm thinking octopus for dinner, baby. Is he out of range? Really? Damn. Need to move him up. By 1, too. That sucks. 14, 72. Hang on. Does the damage change if I don't move? No, actually. Okay. I guess hit chicken boy. Eat it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have everybody just sit around that octopus. Please don't kill yourself. It's gonna kill. I worked so hard to get you low, you little bastard. Damn it. You need to get him ridiculously low in order to have a chance of, like, recruiting, too. Do this. Ugh. Lightning bow on him? Nah, I'd get interrupted. Well, Bunkai. Ooh, that pincer. Ooh, skill. I could get the Fear Knight. He is a humanoid. Huh? Hey, I got the Fear Knight on the team. Ooh, red card right there. Damn, that's unfortunate. All right, Mighty Impact. Let's give them something to think about before they kill the Fear Knight I just got. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Skill. Juliana, what do you do here? He deals double the damage of you, Juliana. Ow. Alright. Kill the Fear Knight. I can't move anywhere good because of that thing. Oh my god! Catch ya, please. Alright. Mr. Fear Knight? Fearful Impact. Ooh. I would like you to go in. Die for my cause. Let's see. 80. Okay, he does not do good damage. Also, I'm pretty sure if he went in there, he would super die. Yeah. 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 Then again, if I don't move him there, I can force their boss. End turn. Oh, wait, shit. I locked it in, didn't I? I locked it in by doing Tremendous Impact. What are the fearful thing? Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Well, all right, let's see what this can do. Frightened. All right. We'll get you up, buddy. Nice, catch ya. Probably should have healed, but hey, okay, you know, he'll have a bit of fun. Coax. No, no, no. Okay. Lizard? That's a lizard. That guy's not really... I did not mean... Oh! Okay, that doesn't waste any time, at least. Oh, God. 95. 102. Probably a good thing to do it on this thing. Single target to sleep. That would be very helpful, actually. You want to fall asleep? Thank you. Okay, so he lost one octopus. Tame. Oh, that's a dragon. Sorry, subdue. What? It worked on the other one, though, huh? It's because, oh, it can't talk to him because he's sleeping. Derp. Bear, just, I don't know, go over there, man. Ooh. I think I'd lose out on some loot if I don't lose every bag, you know? Right, that's an enemy there. Easy to forget sometimes. Okay, everyone's kind of low right now. It is not a great time. Miles is really low. He's dying. He's just laying there on the floor, man. Walter's definitely feeling it. Miles is the more likely one to get hit, though. Tremendous shot. And I can no longer do that. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. 134. Or can't even hit him. All right. Take that.
You there, warrior. You've the look of a man who settles for digging in the dust when he could be moving mountains.
Cananopus, what are you doing?
You'll find more glory in battle than chasing after a pittance of bounty, eh?
Are you trying to get him on our side?
Glory in battle? Ha! There's no glory to be had there. Not anymore. Alma Musa made a cripple of Galgastan. She only has the one leg left, and that already in the grave.
Little profit to be had from laying siege to Karitanai, then.
Aye, that's the truth of it. Well, still profit in claiming heads like yours, though.
Alright, I admire the attempt at least. If I go there, that'd be probably fine. He'd live for a time. Ice prison. Right, he's still like shaking in his boots. Maybe I shouldn't do that. 23 points. Wow, ice prison's so ridiculously strong. Alright, you are safe for the moment. Why don't you just back up for now? Ooh. Okay, Miles. Why does that have one card have to be there, man? What did that do? No. What type of card is that? Let me know. Reset card. Oh, does that just get rid of all the buff cards I collected? Who cares about that? Yeah, I'll take that. Minus buff cards. Fine with me. As long as it's none of the permanent buff cards, you know? Actually. 71, 69, 66. Okay. Hang on, let me check right here, though. 71, 69, 66. Okay, yeah, none of those. Perfect. Oh, Blessing Stone. I can get him up. How much would this revive him with? 10%. Ooh. Heal. Or... Or... Yeah. Yeah, might be good. Alright, wizard. Please live. I don't know when that octopus is gonna wake up again. Ooh, Juliana's wearing dark weight. Maybe that means she'll actually, you know, add some weight to the team. I keep forgetting that guy exists. Automatic criticals. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, just hit that guy. I should probably hit this guy just at least, you know, so he doesn't fly over and kill Katya. Ooh. Actually, let me just heal Katya. Thank you. I'll kill you for that. Abel? He's still frightened. I'm not scared of him. Let's go, Mighty Impact. 330. Holy shit. I'm back, chat. Welcome back, Sky. Abel's kind of crazy. Oh shit, the octopus awoke again. Gotcha. God damn it! Abel finally gets blown on his sword, and Kasha's out. It's so hard to keep her alive, man. I should really just do a training fight just so bump up her level so she's more likely to live. Also, I really need to send someone back there to deal with that octopus. Hang on, Bayard, that's kind of your whole shtick. This looks fine. It's actually not. God, he's resistant to it because I think I just did it to him. I can put this guy to... No, that wouldn't work. What if I went over here? Then I could hit my own guy in the back. Or do that. Wouldn't change much, though. 97, I mean a little. That's fine. He's locking in. And I don't think that lock-in does anything, but hey, he did it. It's style. I missed. Was that woman able to meet her brother? Yes, she was. Wait, no, she wasn't actually, in fact. In fact, she got low and we let her run away, and she vowed to come and kill us again another day. That's what happened. We even told her where we were going. We were very helpful. This is actually looking pretty bad right now. Oh, God. Abel is very low, no. Abel's low, Voltaire is getting there. I've got a huge, high-hitting octopus. Oh, yeah, I had the chance to recruit an octopus, and I got it to, like, very low health, so I was able to tame it, and then he attacked one of my guys, got countered, and died. Which sucked. But I did get this guy. Hang on. I was able to recruit this guy, and you know why? He's a Terror Knight. He has the ability of Fearful Impact. Causes melee weapons to hit 100% accuracy and always frighten the target. So yeah, now I have a Terror Knight on my squad. I'm definitely the good guy. He looks cool, he does. Anyway, let's get Voltaire up. He's a tanky boy, but even still, he has his limits. Holy shit, he's still alive. I could send her there, and I could have her kill herself on the octopus. Yes. Yeah. Holding on, help him. I'm trying. I mean, he's gonna hit hard, but I have to, like, start hitting him. There's only so much I can do, man. Ah! Alright. Heal. He's surrounded by 3 people, one of which is the boss. There's literally only so much I can do. Also kind of my fault for letting the frightened guy live. That one was on me. Can't even kill him. Archery's so not great in this one. Oh, well, I don't think he'll make it through this battle. Yeah, I mean, he'll live, probably. We have revive tools. And this guy's been down for a while, and he still has, like, 3 turns to go before he's out, you know? I think I just gotta focus on this dude right now. And save up for my Dark Weight ability. Instead of Tremendous Shot. Tremendous Shot ain't that great, actually. Alright. Voltaire can also heal. Voltaire can heal Abel up. That'll buy us time. Juliana can Dark Weight. Oh, shit, and it can deal quite a bit. Alright, yeah, let's get that octopus low. Finally, Juliana's useful for something. Ooh. That one's fine, actually. That's probably the best target they could have hit. Julia's finally doing something. I know. Let's go. All right, fine. Not where I wanted to hit, but okay. This guy's chance to hit a guy wrecked because he got hit by, like, the terror radius or something or other. If I move here... no. Dead shot on... I could dead shot him. Not great. Okay, I guess I'm moving here. I gotta help these guys out. 87, yeah, take that odds. I missed. Well, we tried. We can pretty much ignore that dude. He does almost nothing. Octopus! Abel, no. Bayard, for the love of God, please at some point get that octopus. Like, it will work, I just have to get the octopus real low. Alright, heavy axe. You can do some damage, occasionally. Everyone's getting up on Abel. What? 4 people near him. Yeah. Let's go. Here, I think? I can dead shot him. It will actually hit, thank God. Or I can get rid of... Ooh, he's going next, huh? Oh, that ain't great. I could spin him around. Spin him around. Or even spin him around. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's take care of what we can. There we go. All right, Abel can do something. He's about to get his shit wrecked by the boss here. All right. Abel, do what you gotta do, buddy. 155. Ooh, I can also get rid of the lizard man. He's up, not for a little bit, but I mean, that would do something. I also get rid of him. The nice thing about these specials is that they basically prevent the person from also hitting you back, you know? All right, let's get this guy, actually. Killing them is kind of more the priority right now. And let's collect the items. If he's gonna die, at least go down collecting, you know? Yeah. He's alive! How much health? 5. Oh my God. All right, and our healer can get in range. Abel, you are a man among men. I have to start thinking about, like, what I need to do here. Heal Abel, start killing enemies. Kind of my 2 options. I'll have more chances to heal him. I really shouldn't need to start killing these enemies, though. Let's do Bankai. Perfect. Recruit a human? Do these orcs count as humans? No, they don't, actually. Huh. Well, great. That means we can slaughter them with our consciences, you know, well intact. Let's get this guy down. Ow. Is that a guy in range? I think so, actually. Well, yep, let's do that then. I would really like it if I could recruit an octopus to my team, I'm not gonna lie. Did the octopus just throw a rock? Yeah, he likes doing that. We let him have those. Heal. For the love of God, heal Abel. All right, he should survive another hit or 2. Oh no. That's bad. All right, tell you what. Sydney, she's not useful right now. She's gonna go and focus on reviving my Terror Knight. Man, your wing thing never works, dude. Canopus and Abel might actually be able to, like, hold this guy in, actually. Canopus has some good tank on him. There we go. Get this guy. And some good damage. Plus, if we defeat him, we win, you know, so that's pretty good. Wrathful Strike. Huh. Wait, he can get her up. Oh, that's pretty good then. 103. If I kind of want to get it lower, though. I feel like that's more important. Wrathful Strike that man. It's melee range, and I can't get, like, adjacent to him. None of these are adjacent, so I couldn't Wrathful Strike him even if I wanted to, unfortunately. I need to get him lower so that I could potentially tame him, though. I want an octopus on my team, damn it. Recruit a reptile. I think I killed all the reptiles. Oh, no, wait, not him. One reptile lives. For now. Look that way. Is it ready? Nope. All right, a little lower. I might not even be able to, you know? That's the one thing. I might not even be able to get him on my team. He might just be because he's, like, tamed by someone else. Not allowed. Who knows? I'm not really worried, though. As long as your guys are... As long as you win before your guys' time expires, they live. Tyrant's Mace. Oh, my God. Right, I forgot he's absolutely strong. Yeah, you good? I can Dark Weight some bitch. No, Abel. I know. If I go over here, I could hit this for a lot, actually. If I hit this for a lot, then next time for sure I will know if I can get him or not. That might be worth it on its own. Yeah, okay. Let's do Dark Weight on the octopus. This will deal enough to, like, put it in the spot where we could potentially tame it, if it's possible. If it's possible. All right, you. Recruit a human. Could I potentially recruit him? No, I don't think so. Ruination, heal. Ugh. Who's up next? Octopus. I need to heal her, actually. She might get killed by the octopus if I don't do this. Ugh. All right, he can stand here because he can't stand on the corpse, so that space is free, actually. It's safer than it looks. Juliana's got her back attack. Which means she deals a whole 35 damage. Amazing. Juliana exists for a special ability, nothing else. I get it, he's about to die. Sydney will get him. Sydney, you have the thing, right? Sydney? Okay, yeah, she does have a Blessing Stone. Sydney will get him. That is huge, I know, it's crazy. I could heal him up. Yeah, I'll do this. That way I get the items and the heal. I'm being greedy. I am absolutely being greedy. Oh, she's berserk. She doesn't like them having her on heal duty right now. That's fine. Blessing up. The Terror Knight is back. All right, dude. You're back alive. Run for your goddamn life. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Finally! Oh, wow, that worked on the boss. That's, like, the best possible, like, thing that could have happened. Hooray! All right, yeah. And I attack him for free now? Hell yes. Tyrant Mace. All right. Does it work, or did I waste a lot of time getting them down that low? Damn it. Okay. So these are already tamed monsters. I can't get them on my team. That sucks. All right. Well, it was worth a try. I already got the Terror Knight on my team. I don't know why I put that twang in it. Ow. Well, now that we know, let's kick its ass. If I could. Not on your twain. Yeah, I know. 3 damage to the boss. Well, I'll be. That's so good. All right, and how about to him? At least 45. A whole 10 damage more than Julian. Julian, that's what a real archer looks like. Okay, you. Huh. Boy, I have a lot of people down right now, don't I? I can't even hit him. That's the saddest part. I can, however, ruination this dude. And kind of, completely mess his day up. Bunkai. Dark Wait. Okay, Juliana, you have one job right now. Your job is to kill the octopus before it kills again. Thank you. She did her job. She did her job. You run. You are too low to do anything. And honestly, I got too many other people to worry about. I can ice prison him again. Yeah, that's worth it. 100%. Breath of Leonum. Holy shit.
Ah, that was ill-played. Pull back. These ones are keep for later. I trust you'll hold any other hunter off from plucking that gourd of yours, boy.
We're Bankai on command. Very sure you can't use that move continuously lore-wise. You can't. It depends on the Bankai. Some Bankai you kind of can. Alright, we kicked his ass. And we got a Terror Knight on our team. Also, holy shit, those finisher moves are insane. We got a lot of good stuff. Hey, the Victory Eagle, hell yeah. And all of our downed units are alive still because they, the timer. It feels a bit cheating to just have them all be alive, but hey. This game, I'm sure, will ramp up its challenge in good time. Katya is still just dying constantly. She dies in almost one hit to anything, man. Kind of my fault, though. I thought maybe she would live. Maybe we could recruit an octopus. Mathe wants to join the party. He already knows the ice prison move. He's a Terror Knight. Yeah, you can join, man. I could use a Terror Knight on the squad. On the Terror Knight, wow. The Terror Knight has joined the Order of Friends. I love that. Oh, I can train. I might want to, just to level up Katya. Everyone's still alive and kicking? Good. Eh. Alright, now who got all the new stuff? Nothing new for me. For Denim, I mean. You, nada. You. Oh. Nada. No spells. All right, we'll have a look at Terra. I'm just going through for all the finishing. She got Dark Weight, which, thank God, she's useful. That's pretty much it, though. I'm guessing level cap increase. Yes, we are now at 14, I think, a level cap. 14 or 15. He got Wrathful Strike. I don't think it's going to be very useful, but hey, he has it. Cudgels. Okay. He's also dual-wielding the staves, and I mean, that definitely improves his stats. makes him more defensive, but other than that, that doesn't really change much, it seems like. Oh, she has Meditate Tier 2 now. Mother's Blessing, double HP restored by the next Divine Magic spell. If next Divine Magic spell does not restore HP, the effect is lost. Hold on a second, that's actually crazy. Hang on, I got multiple people that recruit humans, right? Right? Yeah, I got to him to recruit humans. And technically him, if I want to bring him. Because, hang on a second. Ceres, I feel like, well, actually, I feel like Ceres isn't going to come up a lot. Mother's Blessing's insane. Double healing. Goated. I know, right? Rifle strike being melee range is going to be an issue, right? I mean, it is, but I don't pick the wizard for the heavy melee hits. I don't really care. It's just nice if there's someone in his face that he could just bop him real quick. You still can't do anything really crazy, can you? But he is here. He does still have his finishing move, and the finishing moves are absolutely insane. I'm a bit worried about the enemy having them. A little bit worried about that. That boss dealt crazy damage, but, you know, we're fine. Right, why am I even looking at you? You have Constitution Plus. I feel like Voltaire does not need the extra help. Wait, what's that other move? Rampart Shadow. Create a shadow of the caster with Rampant Aura. And to keep in mind, what that means is Rampant Aura is an aura that extends one tile from front and rear and sides of the unit, halting enemy movement. So I could, like, have a double of me that exists there to purely block off enemy movement. That might be okay. I don't know. I feel like I really need Pincer Attack and Phalanx, though. Those are pretty important for the tank. Might be good, though, instead of Pincer Attack. The dude's not really here for damage. This dude's here to tank, actually. So, actually, let me take that instead of Pincer. I mean, the wand is still wooden and bonk material. It is. So now, he'll be able to create another version of himself on, like, a different tile that prevents enemy movement through it. Might be pretty good. And if that has, like, a range to it, range 1. Okay, so no, but adjacent to him. Still, not bad. She's still goated with what she's got. You are, oh, Empower Dragon. If I ever get a dragon, I'll be pretty good. Terror Knight. Terror Knight's got a lot going on. Fearful Impact is insane. And always frighten the target. Yeah, that's pretty great. Grant Spell Strike. You can equip spells? What spells may you equip, good sir? Why is there a dragon icon there? None that I... Oh, he can cast debuff spells. Okay. That's kind of useful. Yeah, let's give him Sleep. I mean, I haven't seen Bayard do his taming until now, but also you haven't encountered wild animals on tame ones. I have encountered some, they've just kind of died. So this guy is a debuff tank, essentially. He debuffs the enemy and also is very tanky. Terror Knight's known for dark magic and debuffs. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have any dark magic attack spells. All right, let's give him a Blessing Stone. Start him off with, and a Mend Leaf. We'll make use of him. Somewhere, somehow. I might not being a Bayard unless, you know, unless there are beasts to tame. Then again, these maps have been, like, so tight. I'm not sure if I can really have another frontliner, you know? Now I have, like, an upgrade over the Heavy Axe? Not on me. Alright, not a bad squad, though, I got going on. Let me do a bit of training... Warren report. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if you saw this, but there are apparently optional cutscenes, in fact. As in, there was this cutscene in the Warren report that shows Ravenous on her deathbed in her final words, and that doesn't play unless you go here. I thought that was interesting. Shop? No shop. Okay. Let's do a bit. It's not trained. Damn it. Okay. Let me go back here. I know I'm wasting it.
Okay.
Hi. Yes, turn it all in. No shopping for you, teehee. I just have to go back like one slot. Probably need this. I wanna train. I'll probably get through the train real quickly. I just want to level up Katya, man. Ooh, higher. No new hires. So the hires are all the basic classes, it seems. I could get Abel the Zweihander, and honestly, I'm tempted. Volge, Morningstar, that's all normal. Longbow. Okay, so longbow is still the strongest of those. I've got a lot of armor I could, like, just throw around at this point, too. I keep forgetting to equip that stuff. That's Zweihander, goddamn, I know. Let's get the dark magic, though, for our Terror Knight. I believe he will use... Yes, the dark magic. An indirect dark spell that calls down a meteor, dealing crushing dark damage to a single target. Alright. Oh, wait, only Mr. Wizard can do that. Has a chance to inflict darkness. Ooh. Wait, no, he can't use that. He can use... Oh, the Terror Knight can use Drain Heart. Sweet. And still Shadow. Dark Touch and Dark... Oh, right. So, what else? Oh, he can use Sleep. Sleep's pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. I might just buy Sleep for him, too. Let's actually... Yeah, let's do that. Let's purchase Sleep. I got Paralytic Wave him on already. Let's get to Drain Heart. Drain Heart's actually insane. Fortunately, he cannot use Meteor Strike. I'm also not sure what this class is, because that's the Wizard. I don't know. What weapon does T-Knight have? The T-Knight has a axe. Big axe. Heal, Awaken, and Still Light. Ooh. Judgment. Calls forth waves of dilemma, inflicting light damage to a single target. This is a tier 2 spell, but I kind of want to see if she can use it. As in, she can equip it. Because she might be able to. Avalanche. I forget what spells I have for Old Man over there. I got like 3 things Acid Rain, and it's no reason to use it because they're not... That's not like attuned to their element or whatever. Right, the Old Man's like air. Yeah. Sentries. The Blessing Stones are so expensive, man. Spellcraft, Healscraft. Okay, yeah. I should probably save some for Blessing Stones. Top them out with equipment, yeah. I do. At this point, though, I should probably give Abel the Zweihander, man. He kind of deserves it. Yeah, with Vyce gone, Abel needs to step up. I can't hold back on, like, kidding him out, you know? Alright, I think actually 10 Blessing, or like 12, is fine. Considering the fact I just need to win before they run out of time. I think that's fine. If I ever need more, I can always buy more. Action, unit list. Alright, let's go to unit list. Let's kid out Abel. Abel? I'm trusting you with this. This is the big sword. Alright? Be strong, my friend. Do I have any better helmets? Nope. Bronze helm. Nope. I could equip this. This gives more... Wait, this is leather armor. Less defense. No, he's on the front lines enough. He needs that. What am I talking about? Now you... Can you equip like those... You can equip Judgment. There you go. There's Judgment for her. I can't control what she does, so, you know, make good decisions. Don't die. You know, alright. Good page. It's a very big sword handled with care. Exactly. You... I almost want to give her chainmail, man. I am tempted. Alright. Wizard. You're looking fine as dandy, as usual. He can equip a lot of spells, but he's just like wind, so there's no point equipping anything else for him. Oh, I should give Katya the Magus rubs. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. There we go. Make her a little more survivable. She's actually the wrong class for this, believe it or not. Alright, and then you are Ooh, I could give him gauntlets. The gauntlets are absolutely an upgrade. Okay. Yeah, all right. Miles, you get the gauntlets. Use them well. He has the gauntlets. Miles now has the gauntlets. Okay. Let's give... I have a lot of gauntlets to hand out, actually. Hang on. Everyone that's on the front line, you get gauntlets. Gauntlets for everybody. Okay, everyone has them. Great. Yeah, great. That's what I like to see. Leather. Ooh. Yeah, he also needs the leggings. The avoidance, like +1 resistance, +1, do not matter for this boy. Chain, leggings, gauntlets. All right, these guys are actually kind of kitted out. Believe it or not. You, I don't care about. You, I don't care about. Yet. You. Yeah. Why did I ever not have these on you, man? You're like the one guy who definitely should have them. Gauntlets, chainmail, bronze armor. Perfect. Now I did... Oh yeah, I got the spell for the Terranite. In a second. You can equip nothing. There you go. Okay, Terranite. This is your time. Here's... Oh, I thought... Whoopsie, I got those confused. Anyway, Drainheart. There you go. Go crazy. Assigned units. Okay, so... Oh, I see. It lets me know who has what equipped. Perfect. I'm not going back in. Paralytic Wave is okay. I don't care that much about it. All right. I think that's pretty good. Linen slops. I mean, everyone's got them. This class cannot equip them. All right, yeah. Who's wearing actually linen slops? That hurts their ability to deal damage at range. That's no good for them. Okay. They can't equip those. Everyone else, I think, is good. Don't care about you. Fine. No. I'll equip you when I use you. How about that? You know, work your way up to it. Your front line is full of strength. Bonkies with strength's nice. I mean, yeah. I mean, have you seen the damage the enemies do? It's kind of necessary.
Farewell.
All right, let's do a quick train. Win with the beast tamer. Can do. All right, let's go to battle. I don't need to look. I wonder if my units can die in these trainings. I don't want to find out. The battle. All right, we're back here in this city map. Okay. Okay, well, we learned our lesson from last time. I say, very well aware I did not move my units around. So we're gonna have to play the shuffle game once more. Let's see if... All right, Wilt, I shall take my leave. See you next week then. See ya, Sky! Happy to have you stop by once again, man. Always a pleasure. I might see you tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. I'll play it by ear, but I'll definitely stream at least Monday. And I'll save the Elden Ring Radon fight for Monday. I think I'm locking that in at the very least. So you can look forward to that to start the week off, which would actually be your Tuesday. Have a great rest of the stream. Good night, take care. Good night, take care. Bye-bye. Hang on. Quill is here. There's Quill. I think he's showing up. There he is. Aw. Bye, Quilly. Bye, Will. Bye, Sky. Have a good day, man. Hope this was a great start to it. Okay, let's get back into it. Wait, unit. Which unit am I moving? Okay, there we go. Miles, go over there. Juliana? Oh boy, Juliana. All right, go over there. We'll start you off on the flank this time. Move there. Old man. Concentrate. Let's move you right here. That way you're not in the way of all the melee guys that have to, like, file through here. I forgot to add the Terranite. Damn it. Oh, well. I forgot to add the Terranite to the lineup. Alright, Abel. Sydney's going crazy because of that bush. Voltaire is here. Let's see, skill, nada. Wait, what's that skill again? Rampart Shadow, right. And this actually goes around, perfect. Haha, gravity arrow. Crazy shot. I dealt like 10 times the damage, holy shit. 1 damage. Okay, I'm a little over leveled for these dudes. Juliana, keep going around. Flank. You will get there this time, I swear. Ow. Let's start healing now. Wait, Katya's not here because she's a guest. Ah, god damn it. I knew something was missing when I didn't have a cleric going to kill themselves. And I think I need to actually change the camera here for a second. Unit, camera. Ah. Oh no, he can only move there, okay. No. Alright. Oh wait, I can't hit her? No. Well, with this move at least. I'll finish the training, but okay, good to keep in mind I cannot power level the guests. So, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. That's a big deal, actually. Anyway, start killing. Even the U can be useful. Heavy axe, go! He does actually deal more damage now than the other dude. Just not as tanky. Wait your turn, Abel. Ow. She literally cannot attack or she'll injure all of my actual guys. Yeah. That is unfortunate. This is why you have them flank. Voltaire is here. Heal. Okay, wow, we can do nothing right now, huh? Alright, wait your turn. This is what I was worried about the first time. And luckily, it turned out pretty well the first time. Not so great this time, I think. Let's back off a bit. No, there. Really? One short. Fine, over here. I can definitely hit that. Yeah. Bye. Mother's Blessing. All right, the double heal. Let's see how this goes. 218. Hell yes. That's exactly what I needed, in fact. Nice shot, man. Voltaire, I love the enthusiasm. Hold your turn, man. Cannot do anything right now. -1 point at range. All right, spin her around. Yeah, lock in. Would have been nice if he spun her literally any other way. Abel, good news. You get to move 1 whole tile forward. Miles, for the love of God, hit that bush. Wow, okay, Bayard's not gonna have be able to do some for some time. All right, you get to finish him off. Good news. You end looking that way. Screw it. Worth it. Man, when she gets her ice, like, finisher move, that's gonna be crazy. Thank God. Open this up, for the love of God. Yeah, counter with your fist. Dumbass. Oh, the double. Alright, we still have one more move. Sweet, thank God. Juliana's almost gonna be useful. Actually, can she attack from here? Lol, no. Any day now. Another Mother's Blessing proc. Holy shit. Insanity. Alright, Voltaire's get the chance to go in. And I'm not letting him, actually, because I want Abel to have this. In fact. Alright, he's actually almost full. Dang it. Abel, let's see what that Zweihander can do, buddy. Automatic criticals. 222 on a soldier. Ow. Nice. He caused him to run in fear. Take that. Tornado her. There we go. At least this way, these guys will be leveled up higher, so I won't feel bad about, like, subbing in someone else, you know? No. How about her? It would kill her. Would a regular attack kill her? Not nearly. 151. Let's just kill her friend. Darkweight. Yeah. Juliana, you're doing something! Amazing. You're not doing what you're supposed to do, but I mean, it's something. Wait, does this hit around her? No, it has to be. Ah, damn it. Ah, shame. Anyway, this will still deal mono damage, so hell, go for it. Ice prison move. I like to think that the enemy's just like, guys, this is training, right? Training? And we're just like, yeah, definitely. Anyway, ice prison. Bankai. Anyway, speaking of Bankai. Rumination. Bankai. Go. Oh, God. Holy shit, that pincer. Yeah, pincer tier 2 is ridiculously strong. God damn. Oh, Darkweight will do this, though. Yeah, right on him. He wants to follow? Yeah, he can feel the weight. Does Mother press again? Mother's Blessing procs every goddamn turn. Holy shit. This would have made so many fights just so easy. Alright, let's have him go over there so we can draw some aggro, yeah? Yeah. Lock in for the steal. Totally worth it, man. Alright, the mage is buffing. How do you always move one? Oh, 3, technically. Right. 90 versus nothing. Incredible. Guess what I'm going for? So glad I got that move, though. That move just instant kills, so I don't have to worry about any line of sight bullshit. It's so handy. Go for them, go for them. Let's kill them. Stop. Well, deal damage, at least. So glad that my character learned how to, like, shoot around enemies. You know, big character moment for them. Anyway, bye. Dude, that dude has Swagger? Meditate. Okay. I think it's time for a bit of Bankai. Destroy all you touch. Oh shit. Yeah, it is a Bankai. God damn that damage. That's like over 400. Oh, the physical. All right, Abel's really feeling it. Let's do a Mighty Impact here. Mighty Impact. Wow, Abel doesn't even have his Bankai yet. He'll go crazy when he does have it. Ow. Alright, you go here. Yeah, okay. Her Berserk is gone, actually, so I'm feeling better about going for this guy. Ooh, that counter. Heavy X. Skill up. Nice. Juliana, run! And, you know, just, I guess, stick around or something? Yeah. Let's move there. I mean, I guess you're just here just to heal up and, I don't know, get skills up? Yeah, sure, why not? Back attack. 79, eh. MP up. Thank you. Let's do, if I'm getting a back attack, let's do a tremendous shot to really just like buff this thing out. 158, that's what I'm talking about. Ow. He's almost there with the Wrathful Strike. Did you just hit yourself, you dumb old man? I gotta be aware of not do that. That would have been so funny if by knocking him into her, that like procced the pincer attack. Broken as hell, but yeah, funny. Anyway, Ice Prison. And Rumination. Ice Prison into Rumination. Double Bankai. Okay, Abel, how often do you fucking move, man? Pretty nice. Literally just the one guy left, basically. Because this guy's dead. Not even there. God damn it, Abel. Eh. Alright, end. I don't care anymore. End. Healer. Yes, you are. You're buffing. I know, you're amazing. Anyway, go back here. Can you hit him? Nah. End your turn. You're too far away. I don't care. Ooh, Denna might be able to finish this off. Sick. One with a tamer. I mean, I guess it's good I didn't bring Turner out because that means I had the Beast Tamer for the bonus objective. Wow, okay, everyone leveled up on that. Man, training is OP. Really is how you just like power level up. Voltaire now got his finishing move. Okay, so now Voltaire can actually do damage. That's gonna be scary. And then Walter got Meditate tier 2, it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see, Voltaire? Yeah, okay. Tyrant's Mace. Pretty good. How many people have this? I have a lot of people who are running hammers, don't I? No, wait, no, that's axes I'm thinking of. All right, back. And now, who is it? Old Man. Old Man Jenkins. You've got your Meditate, tier 2 now. Increases with rank, nice. Now, how do I, auto sort, cycle stats? I should probably buff up his level, if I can. Arcana, skills, finishing moves, challenge class. Ooh. That's the Beast Tamer, Berserker. The Cleric, I haven't unlocked whatever is that other, like, Spellcaster class. Anyway, I'm not gonna switch off the Terror Knight, that's my baby. Charms, here we go. Ice, Experience. Wow, you really only get... Okay. I mean, I guess I have 10 of them. Avoidance Charm. Permanent boost to Avoidance. That's like 1. I guess it's okay. I can boost up his level. He's not that far behind is the thing. I'd want to save that for someone who's really behind, you know? Like if I wanted to use the Cleric. You know, I could just like pump him up. I would like to actually use it on her. You know, crazy thought here. What if I use it on her? Yep. I'm just gonna buff her up because she dies in every single goddamn encounter. Yep, I'm just gonna. Alright. You happy? Maybe he'll die a little less. Please. Circlet, okay. Crimson Necklace is really actually good. How are you keep dying? How do you manage this? Oh boy. Anyway, let's save right here. I really should have remembered I could use it on her. Not bad at all for today. Exit game. All right, and let's get that music going. All right. Oh, what? But before you go, Quill, turn that page. Bop, 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 and bop. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always appreciate guys having me as your source of entertainment. Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you so much once again, Edgy, for the raid today earlier. I appreciate that all so much. All right. And, you know, today's a good day. I realize tactics games aren't the most, like, exciting there are, but I enjoy them a lot. And all, like, the stuff there. I should probably avoid doing the training sessions, though, because that's a little boring with, like, no tension whatsoever. So I should avoid that, you know. Still, good times, good times. Eventually, we'll kick Vyce's ass. I swear it. We'll bring him into justice. But as for now... Thank you so much on the Twitch side of things. Sky Iron Bat, Small Serving, Ronan Mikhaelson, and of course Zan Parsnip Head, The Edgy, and of course, once again, thank you for that raid, Dan of War, and Darkest Moon. Thank you so much for showing up in the Twitch chat. And on the YouTube side of things, thank you, Planet Eater MD. Thank you, the Pixel Foxy. And, of course, let's see. Oh, is anyone else? No, that about covers it. Thank you so much, everyone, each and every one of you, for showing up today. Let's see. Pixel Foxy. Up. I wonder why some comments didn't show up in there. Hang on, I'm, like, searching for them. Or like they're like out of order. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. That always makes me worry, you know. Don't want to miss anyone. Anyways, thank you all so much for showing up today. I always appreciate you guys for stopping by and enjoying me doing my thing, even if it's not the most, exciting thing ever. Anyways, thank you so much. Even if you didn't talk in chat today, even if you were lurking, let's say, or maybe you just popped in for a minute or two or a couple seconds, or you liked or followed or subscribed or any of that good stuff. I appreciate each and all bits of support. I really do. But it is that time of the night. Will, I'm sure, is very angry at me. There it is. So, with that, I must say goodnight, everyone. I hope you have a very good day. It has been I, Wilt Took, the Storybook Traveler. And Quill, I guess. There you go, yay. And I will see you either tomorrow or next Monday. I'm gonna have to feel that one out, honestly. I've streamed a lot of Fridays, a couple Fridays, the last two, I think. And, man, I might need that break. But I'll definitely do Elden Ring next Monday, and I will beat the Twink and face Radon. So, yeah, hope you have a good night, and have a very good night, and goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Oh, hang on, I want to test something.